Yo, pardon me. Oh my God. Yo, what's up, chat? How we doing? Welcome back to a live stream. Yeah, live stream in 2026. Crazy. I know. I haven't streamed since probably September. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while for sure. I haven't streamed in a bit, but now that we have a new set out, we're back with the live streams again. I'm excited to be back in the swing of things with the streams. What's up, everybody? How are we doing? Pardon me. What's up? What's up? You've been waiting months for this. I know. I do miss streaming, so I'm happy to be back. Yo, Lost Poet with the Prime sub. Thank you. Right away with the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, we plays Mega Lapras. That's not even a Pokemon in the thing. Yeah. What's up, chat? How we doing? What's up? What's up? Yeah, been a while. I haven't streamed literally in like months. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit since I last streamed, but. New set, everything like that. I wanted to stream with Phantasmal Flames, but when I was at the Las Vegas regionals, I just didn't have the time to stream. Plus, like, streaming is a lot more to set up, so like I don't even know if my like live stream would have worked very well in a hotel room compared to like my own setup. Yeah, Setting Heroes is already out on live. It came out. I don't know what time it came out at, but like I went out, got a coffee, I got home, and it was already out on Pokemon TCG Live at like 12:30 or something. I was like, what? Why is the set out so early? So not sure what that was about, but the set's out early, so we got some action here. Happy San Heroes Day? Yeah, what's up? What's up? Came out an hour ago? I thought it came out at 1 p.m. I didn't realize it came out at noon. I thought it came out at 1 p.m. because usually the sets come out at 1. Like I set an alarm for 12:30. And then I got on live and I'm like, the set's already out. What the heck? I was like, I guess I'm not waiting until 1 now. Mega Starmie in the set? No, Mega Starmie's next set. This set does have Pokepad and Zekrom, Meganium, Feraligatr, Mega Charizard Y, Dragonite, stuff like that. Yeah, Starmie comes out next set. 9 a.m. Pacific time. Which deck am I going to play? I wanted to start off with like Meganium and Feraligatr. And we'll maybe work from there. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, too. So even if today's stream is a little bit shorter, I'll be live again tomorrow. And tomorrow is actually going to be a better stream. I'm not allowed to say why, but you definitely want to tune in tomorrow on the stream. Yo, Frizz, what's up? Yo, what's up, Dr. Locke? Yeah, Perfect Order is when Starmie comes out. I'm excited for that. I did miss live streaming, though. I'm not going to lie. It felt weird not streaming. But, like, I wasn't going to stream during the stale Phantasmal Flames meta. There's, like, nothing really to stream. And I would have streamed day 1 Phantasmal Flames decks. But, yeah, I was away in Vegas for the regionals, so I could only do so much. But I was glad I still got out content when I was away. I hate missing set release days. I've literally never missed a set release ever for content. And I wasn't going to start. Mega Frostlass seems pretty cool. It is pretty good. Unfortunately, one thing to note, there's not really that many bundles in the shop or anything like that for Ascended Heroes. From what I can see, there's literally... maybe it changed because it's 1. Let me restart live, actually, real quick. Maybe it didn't restart. I don't know. Because, like, there's so many cards in Ascended Heroes. And, like, I mean, I can craft everything. But that's boring, bro. Honestly, I'd rather open packs try to pull stuff. But if I have to build stuff, I have to build stuff. There's not really any bundles for the set out, but also the bundles got delayed, so... Or at least the Erica's bundle got delayed. The Erica and Larry bundle got delayed or something. Are there any Snorlax-style decks viable? No, there's not really any stall decks. The best deck like that is probably Control. Your videos have me a lot glad to hear. You're gonna play Stuttgart Zar with Mega Lopunny to League Challenge tomorrow? Good luck. Wait, are you talking, like, Stuttgart Zard? Are you talking like, Donzard? Are you talking, like, Charizard, Pidgeot, Dusknoir? Am I gonna play an Erica's deck? I don't know if we're playing that today, but I have it on the agenda. Like, it's definitely... I do want to make content on it. Yeah, there's no bundles in the shop for Ascended Heroes. Yo, Rujon with the Prime sub, 49 months. Let me simp. Yo, absolute legend. 49 months is a long time. I appreciate that. It's 49 months. That's like, what, 5 years? No, it's gotta be more. I've been streaming for 5 years. Yo, I do the calculations real quick. 12 times 5. Yeah, that's almost 5 years. That's at least 4 years. That's crazy. I appreciate that, Rujan. You're a legend. Canceling Cologne reprint? Imagine. No, I don't know about that. I think Shaman is a perfectly balanced canceling Cologne. Because you can't pop in for it. Now you can Pokepad for it. Shaman's actually more broken now because you can Pokepad for it. Because, like, really, the only way to get Shaman out before was Nest Ball and Artisan. But you'd have to play that in a deck that had it. Now you can just play 4 Pokepad in your deck, which already works well with half of the cards in the deck anyways. Wow, that's pretty good. Shaman's about to get even better. Ascended Stinky? What's wrong with Ascended Heroes King Aircross? In terms of viable Snorlax deck, I think the closest we have is Hopstation. Yeah, if we're talking like Snorlax in general, but if we're talking like Snorlax stall, there is no stall deck right now. I don't even know if stall would be able to function in this format because of Petron and stuff like that. Like, stall would not be able to beat Mega Box. It would not be able to beat Zoroark or anything. Watch videos every day during your break at work. Glad to hear it. Cash in 47,000 trainer points. Dang. New Mega Slowbro. I did see that. I might make a video reacting to that. See, here's the problem, though. I got all the second channel content I want to make, but then I get comments, people asking, where's your rotation guide part 2 video? Look, that's good. I said that was going to come out this weekend, so I got to keep my promise, but there's only so many videos I can make on the second channel before people are like, where's the second rotation video? I do have to make that. It's almost too late anyways because rotation's already started in Japan. But a lot of the stuff that I had listed, I haven't seen some of the ideas that I had for my rotation guide part 2. But I do want to react to the Mega Slowbro. If there's enough content there, if there's enough for me to talk for at least 8 minutes, then I'll react to it. What's your thought on control decks? They're fine. They're annoying to play against, but they're fine. Dragapult Team Rocket's Crobat. It does look decent in Japan. I don't know why Poltnor is still not dominating, though. Isn't Poltnor just better than Dragapult Crobat or Dragapult Noctowl? The Noctowl Dragapult deck's actually pretty good. I did a video on that, but I feel like Poltnor, I hate to say it, but Poltnor should just be good. Poltnor doesn't really lose anything with rotation, to be honest. It loses Counter Catcher, Halucha, Iono, but I don't see why that deck isn't still seen play. That deck still seems kind of broken. Lucario buffs in Ascended Heroes? You could play Pokepad, I guess. I don't think it gains any new cards. I just think it's the same. You lost Luminous Energy. Yeah, Luminous Energy, Iono CC. Yeah. That's all Dragapult decks. So why is Poltnor still not good? Poltnor's gotta be broken. It's not like the deck played Klefki or anything either. Yo, Ninja Evan, what's up? You saw Pulled Hammer's list? Yeah, Pulled Hammer seems toxic. Serena deck? Maybe at some point I could do a video on Serena before rotation. Ever thought about pairing the Scolipede with Mega Absol and I'm assuming that says Brute Bonnet. Not with Mega Absol. I did a video on Scolipede toxicity though. The special fight energy will be good for Lucario and Garchomp. Yeah. What's up, Silver? How are we doing? Yeah, no TM Evo. To be fair, no hand disruption anymore either though. Well, I mean, there's Judge, but there's no Iono. I feel like it balances it out. Dragapult literally can't randomly win games now by going Counter Catcher, Iono to 2, Budu, Itchy Pollen, and then build up a bunch of ghosts and stuff. Where's the best place to send deck list? Probably just Discord. I need a supporter coming that searches out fighting Pokemon. There is one. I think it's from the discard pile though, if I remember correctly. Thoughts on the delay of Ascended Heroes at EUIC? I'm glad I canceled my EUIC trip. Because, okay, I understand the reason, but, truthfully, isn't it only just, the Larry's Vileplume, or the Larry and the Erica stuff getting delayed? Which is, if that's the only thing getting delayed, I don't see why they had to delay the entire set. Because, I don't think Vileplume and Larry's Dunsparce is even, that good. They're fine. They're fun little rogue decks, but they're not gonna, it's not going to impact EUIC. The only thing impacted would be Zekrom and Pokepad, and then maybe something like Mega Meganium and Charizard. But I think it's unfortunate that they canceled it for another month, because now there's 2 more major tournaments in this Phantasmal Flames meta, which is super boring. Now, people are making the argument that the format barely shifts with the release of Ascended Heroes. I mean, that is true. I don't think Gardevoir is going to stop being BDIF, or like Dragapult and Dengo are still not going to be good. But it's like, it at least was enough to shake up the format where it was new stuff to look forward to. This format is very played out, very boring. I feel like there's only so much you can do with this format. So I'm not really a big fan of I'm not really a big fan of them doing that. Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Doing the product delay thing, I feel like it actually hurts their game more than it helps their game. Like, it might do better for collectors, but like, I feel like for the competitors, the ETB's also delayed. Oh, the ETB's also got delayed? Wait. I didn't see that. Wait, what? So what got delayed in Ascended Heroes? What about the Ascended Heroes Pokemon Center ETBs? When are those coming? The format as a metagame doesn't shift, but now decks are build shifts to have a big enough difference to matter. No, I agree with that, King Heracross. Because, like, it is cool that Zoroark would probably become one of the best decks ever in the format. Like, there's a good chance Zoroark becomes a top 5 deck in the meta. Like, Zoroark was probably going to be a lot better. Even just, like, adding these new cards, like Pokepad. Pokepad makes all kinds, like, Slowking is a deck that actually is starting to get a little bit of traction right now in the format. Slowking would have been a lot better with Pokepad, but Pokepad isn't coming out now for a while, so Slowking's going to stay, like, a weird little one-price deck that had a decent run at a regional. Whereas, like, I don't know, I feel like there was, I don't know, I don't like that they had to delay the entire set. I feel like it, truthfully, I think it actually hurts their competitive game because less people are going to be inclined to want to play at these tournaments now. Because, like, who seriously wants to play in this boring Phantasmal Flames meta for another month? You know what I mean? Like, so many people are probably, like, not going to go to any, like, cups or challenges. Or honestly, there's a good chance people are refunding, maybe not EUIC, because EUIC is such a big tournament that it's still kind of important. But, like, Seattle Regionals is still going to be in this meta. So, like, there's a bunch of people that probably are gonna skip Seattle because it's like, I'm not, like, who wants to seriously play in this format for another month? Like, everyone's gonna be playing Ascended Heroes on live. Everyone's gonna be figuring out that people are gonna be playing rotation stuff. On top of the fact that people are just gonna be so tired of this meta that we're probably not gonna see that many shifts by Seattle. Like, it's still gonna be Gardevoir, Dragapult, Goldengo, Charizard. Just play one of those 4 decks. You might win the tournament. Like, it just feels like the delay is only going to hurt their game because it's going to cause people to, like, become less interested in the competitive game for at least another month. Maybe even longer. Maybe people might not even be that interested when Ascended Heroes comes out. I think Houston is the only tournament with Ascended Heroes being legal, if I remember correctly. Adjustment to UIC alone and allowed the cards to be played in majors. Yeah, that would have been decent too. Are trying to refund Seattle because of the change. Yeah, I don't blame people for flopping on Seattle. I'm going to Seattle. Now I'm starting to wish I maybe went to UIC and not Seattle. But UIC was more travel, more expensive, and I didn't feel like going. But yeah, there's a good chance Seattle ends up not being very big because who seriously wants to play in this format for another month? Like, I do feel like this hurts their competitive game a little bit because we're just stuck with the same old boring format for another month. It's not even a bad format, to be honest. Like, the format's not even that bad. It's just, like, it's played out and it's stale. Like, the same decks are winning over and over and over again. There's no mix-ups. The only shakeup we had was the Mega Evolutions. That's it. Orlando? Isn't Orlando's the same weekend as Rotation, I think, though, right? It's not the same weekend as Rotation being legal, but isn't Orlando the same weekend Rotation starts on Pokemon TCG Live, if I remember correctly? So I might not even go to Orlando. Game is too stale, needs more stall. True, bring back Snorlax. Doesn't become legal until March 6th. No, wait. Yeah, March 6th, yeah. Houston, a representing guy here. I also just sent my Serena deck to you. The biggest thing that'll hurt them is that they handled it in such a short notice and are adjusting the online client accordingly. Yeah. There is a lot of argument that Ascended Hero should not come out on Pokemon TCG Live, which I greatly disagree with. I think the set should still come out on the game on the Friday, like aka like today or tomorrow, whatever. I don't think... There's a lot of people saying the set should have been delayed on live too. That would have been bad. Not only would it have been bad for the game itself, because like less people will be playing Pokemon TCG Live over the next month or so with no new cards. On top of the fact, it would really damage the Pokemon content creator community because views are already at a low right now for most channels. Like people don't want to watch this format much longer. So having another month of it would have been torture. It would have been terrible. I would have crashed out. I literally would have crashed. I would have become like a Pokemon Pocket YouTuber for a month if we still had to be stuck in this Phantasmal Flames meta for another month. Why would it not release on Pokemon TCG Live? I don't know why it wouldn't have. But a lot of people made the argument on Twitter yesterday that they should also delay Ascended Heroes on live if they're going to delay it in person, because people didn't want Ascended Heroes to be legal on the competitive ladder. Because people want to test for EYC, but it's hard to test when they're playing against new cards, like with Pokepad and stuff. It's not the same format. So I get that argument, but at the same time, delaying the entire set release on live, as a content creator, I do not want to see that. I would have been really pissed if that happened. Now, thankfully, I had a little bit of reach in this matter, and I was able to defend the side of, no, you shouldn't delay Ascended Heroes. You should actually keep it on live the same day it's supposed to come out. Don't delay it. Don't delay Ascended Heroes by a month or even like a couple weeks. Just keep it. Just release it. And honestly, like, just put on, if you really want to, just make it casual ladder only. So you can't play new cards on live on the competitive ladder. You can only play it on the casual ladder. That would have been a better way of keeping things balanced, in my opinion. That's what they should have done. That's what they should have done. And that would have been the easiest thing they could have done, right? But they still kept on the competitive ladder, so it is what it is. Not much you can do about that. Delaying it would have been a bad idea. Like, as a content creator, I think that would be a really bad decision. Because, like, I literally need new cards to, like, keep the channel afloat. Because, like I said, if views have been really low right now on the channel, like, because people are just probably bored of this format. The format's played out. People were disinterested in the meta. A lot of my most recent videos have been underperforming, which is scary. Like, a lot of my, usually I'd average 10,000 views a video. I'm struggling to even get 8,000 views a video, which is, like, not good. Not to mention ad revenue's already at an all-time low, because usually ad revenue drops in January and February usually. So, like, it's just, like, it's a bad time. So, like, just delaying the set would have really upset me. I would have been pretty mad if that did happen. Now, thankfully, like I said, I was able to defend my case with Pokemon that you should probably keep Ascended Heroes on live. And honestly, I'm like, well, if you really want to, just put on the casual ladder, right? It you know, because a lot of people do not want to see it on ranked, which I get. 10 times better than we're looking at now. Someone who primarily plays online because of money, I would have been sad because I requested off work days to play the set. Ooh, true, that could have impacted you. The new Champions League to miss out on the new cards in a better format. Yeah, rip. Isn't Champions League rotation though? Has been a more recent consistent streamer. I am so bored of streaming because I was bored of the current format. That's also why I haven't been streaming either. Not only was it because I wasn't able to stream in Las Vegas at the regionals, but also because like I had no reason to stream because I was bored of the format. I was honestly bored of the format in like the middle of December. So it's been like at least over a month now of this format just kind of being super samey. So, you think Alakazam will be meta with Iono being gone? Yeah, I think Alakazam is a potential top tier deck in the new format. Watch all your 2,000 videos. Yeah, appreciate that. This scale seems to be bugged. Ooh, that's interesting. That's not good. I have a question. Do you think Ethan's Typhlosion has a change in the new format? It does gain Pokepad, which is very good for the deck. So Pokepad seems good. Or if you're talking rotation, I don't know if it's good in rotation, but we'll see. What deck am I going to try first? I have Meganium and Feraligatr built. I wanted to buy a few more packs here to see what I can pull. I want to open some packs before I decide what I want to craft. Even though I know I have a ton of credits, but still, it's like... Ooh, look at that. See? We got a Mega Scrafty, and we got a Full Art Embor. Or that's Illustration Rare Embor. Underrated Mega, by the way. When I was recording my 15 Ascended Heroes decks, I couldn't find a single Mega Embor deck. There was literally just one Embor deck on Book for some reason. This isn't even that bad of a card. Like, why were there no more Embor lists? There's literally like one Embor deck on Book. Miraidon might be broken. Miraidon could be good. I feel like the only meta shakeups we've had in the Phantasmal Flames meta is the addition of Mega Lopunny being added to the format. And maybe Mega Diancie a little bit, but even then, some Guardians don't even play Diancie right now. And Donzard becoming a thing, and then also Miraidon's kind of coming back in the format. That's it. That's basically, those are all the shakeups we've had. Everything has been very, like, samey and stuff. Your videos, your channel that summarize the meta? Yeah, actually, if you check out my second channel, you can watch my recent video looking at the decks that made day 2 at Toronto. That's probably the best way to kind of learn what's being played right now. The arts in the set are really good. I feel Mega Starmie will be an issue for Typhlosion. It probably will be with Frostlass, but you can play Shaman. I mean, I feel like you have to play Shaman if you're playing a one-prizer deck in the new format. Because of, okay, we'll open up one more set of these, and then we'll check things out. I think one of the big reasons this format is the fact that they have printed a very low amount of truly impactful cards. No, yeah, that is 100% one of the reasons why. When I did my video talking about why the game is stale right now, it's because every like new stuff that they've come out with has been like pretty underwhelming. Like the biggest shakeup we've had is Kangaskhan and Absol. I lied, I'm gonna get one more. Kangaskhan and Absol are like the biggest shakeups we've had, but Kangaskhan and Absol have been, it's been decent, but it hasn't been able to like dethrone Gardevoir as like the best deck. And there we had Grimmsnarl, but Grimmsnarl is the same thing. It became like people just kind of agreed that Grimm just kind of wasn't really that good. Shame had to be a lot more. Yeah, I agree. It's just a crazy time we live in. Did I miss something here? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, do you think Paul will just replace Iono with Judge? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Judge is not, it's not as good as Iono, but I mean, it's the second best option. I think Judge is better than Harlequin. And, yo, that Mega Gengar. Judge is better than Harlequin and better than, I think it's better than Lucian and Harlequin. It's just a generically better, I mean, we've had formats where Judge has been a staple card. The Scarlet and Violet meta before Paldea Evolve came out, everyone was playing was playing Judge in their deck. It's basically the same thing. Yo, drummer, what's good, bro? Mega Emboar compare with the Baby Emboar? Yeah, I can see it. I definitely think it's good with both Emboar and Oricorio. Oh my god, that's crazy, drummer. You have not been on the game at all. Harlequin is bulk. Yeah, Harlequin. I don't think Harlequin is that good. Like theoretically, it's good if you get your opponent to 3 cards, but I don't think that's like, I don't think it's good. I would rather just play 4 Judge in the deck. You can actually win games sometimes by just playing a Judge turn 1 or turn 2 and like giving your opponent nothing to work with for like 1 or 2 turns. Like usually you just need Judge to stick for like 1 turn. A lot of the time it wins you the game. Going to cook with Anthea. Oh, I do want to build that too. Oh, you actually unlocked the whole pass? Ooh, rip. I mean, I guess you wanted the cards now. Everyone keeps telling me that End's Exodia card sucks. Takes 1 Dharma attack to win. Does it? Maybe. I don't know. The Exodia deck, I mean, it probably isn't that good. It'll be fun content, though, obviously. All right, so yeah, we got Feraligatr and Meganium built here. These are the 2 decks that I built first. Let's start with some Meganium. Zoroark? Yeah, I could see Zoroark being good. It's technically a hand disruption card if you think about it. It's technically hand disruption. It's like Eerie, same thing. Any trainer, any supporter card that interacts with your opponent's hand could be good in rotation. It'll break you half the time? Yeah, I know. I mean, there's a reason why like decks like Arceus played 4 Judge, or like Lugia played like heavy Judge. Like the Scarlet and Violet meta was not that long ago. It was 3 years ago. 3 years, not even, because it still would have been Lugia format at this time in 2023. Hand Trimmer? Oh, true. That card exists also. Terrorbox still good. It's like an okay deck right now. It's nothing crazy. Harlequin is bulk, yeah. An updated Palisson list? Maybe at some point. I could see Meddling Memo. True, that card exists. Okay, I think we bug catching that first. Ooh, not bad. We're up against Mega Lucario, chat. The goal here is to set up Meganium and try to run them over. Yo, my boy, he's on the prizes. Do we have Venusaur in there? Oh, we have Mew in the deck. Oh, we don't even need Mega Meganium. Yeah, I forgot we have Mew. Well, Mew's still pretty good, so I'll still probably try to use it. Yeah. I kind of understand people's complaints about the format because we've had Iono for so long now. I get it, but we've had formats before where Judge was a staple hand disruption supporter card until we got cards like Iono. So it's like, I'm not really worried. Like, I vividly remember when that was a thing. Now, to be fair, though, the Scarlet and Violet meta, but no, actually, I was thinking about it. The Scarlet and Violet meta had, like, a few good draw engines. We had Bibarel in the format, and we had Kirlia. Gardevoir was obviously one of the best decks because it had Kirlia, so it could afford to get judged and still refinement for, like, an extra 8 cards. But we don't have refinement anymore, or Bibarel. And also, V-Stars were, like, very common back then. We don't have V-Stars anymore, so the meta's a little different. But, like, at the same time, though, like, people can adapt. Like, I don't know, bro, start putting Dracloaks or Dunsparces or Zoroarks in your deck or something. I don't know. Figure it out, man. He's the best ever in the world. Yo, what's up, Beachcore? How we doing? You miss Bibarel? Dude, I miss Bibarel so much. Why has Bibarel not been reprinted yet? That cheeses me. They definitely got to reprint Bibs. I think if we look past hand disruption and play the format as it was when we were creative. No, I agree. I mean, it's only been out for like a week in Japan. Like, we still have to wait for more stuff to come out first, right? I feel like it's too early to tell like what's going to be good in the new format. We don't know yet. I mean, we haven't had a chance to play with these cards yet. We haven't had, enough time to set in where it's like people realize what's actually good in the set, Should I have Nestballed? I might want to save that. Mid-hand, bro. We're going to get... Well, actually, this thing is a true retreat. It's not too bad. I should have actually Nestballed for Mew there. I think it was correct to get Mew. I kind of want to put a rare candy in this deck. Just like a one of her candy. Just to get... Because, like, bro, the stadium... Bro, where's my stadium at? Where's the forest at? Hops Trev? No, not yet. Can't wait to do 330 damage with Regidrago V-Star. Oh, true. That's a pretty good buff. Yo, what's up, Strategic? I'm calling it Wugtrail Mill will win after rotation. Yeah, but Wugtrail Mill does lose reversal energy, though, which kind of sucks for the deck. That's a pretty big loss. Reversal energy is honestly a pretty big card to lose. You think we'll get hand disruption before any IC? It's possible. I don't think we'll get an Iono reprint or an N reprint. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to get a reprint of any of those cards. But I can definitely see a reprint of... Like, I don't know. It's tough to say. I don't think we will, but we'll see. We could. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I don't see Iono coming back for a while. Or N. Greens from Argentina? Yo, what's up? Marnie? Oh, yeah, that's everything, too. Dude, I hate Marnie's trash, bro. Marnie, but it was a different story during the tag team era. But, bro, I despised Marnie. Somehow Marnie was worse than Judge, even though Judge is technically a more disruptive card than Marnie. Yeah, I despised Marnie, man. I hated that card. I hated that card so much. Fez is prized? I didn't realize it was prized. That's not good. I don't know if we're going to win this, chat. It's not looking like we're getting a good setup going here. Okay. Okay, well, hold up. We actually might be able to bonk the Lucario this turn. Give me a sec. Depending on what the bug catching set gives me, we might have it. Nice stretch. So I can get Chicker. I can get Meganium out this turn. But I also want to get Mega Venusaur. So you should Pokepad for... No, we'll do this first. Yeah, that was a good call. Okay, perfect. All right, give me a sec. This is kind of broken. I hated Marnie, though. That was one of my least favorite cards. Because sometimes you would literally just get Marnie into a dead hand for no reason, and it would be like the end of the game. I'd be like, come on, bro. How does Marnie consistently brick me this much? Because Marnie always seemed to brick me for no reason. It happened way more often than it should have, which really upset me. I hated Marnie, chat. I never want to see that card come back. Judge is technically worse than Marnie. Like, it should technically be a worse card for the game than Marnie was. But I don't know, man. Judge, for some reason, was never as bad as Marnie. Not sure how that works, but here we are. Yeah, we kind of drew the nuts off that Lily, I can't lie. Ooh, we got that Toadscruel, too. It's pretty good. No need the EX, obviously. Might as well get that guy out. Now my opponent can't play Night Stretcher for what it's worth. Marnie was annoying when you had game in hand. Yeah, but that's the same thing with Iono, though. Marnie was just obnoxious in the early game, because sometimes, because the tag team meta was very fast-paced, especially with ADP and stuff being legal, and, like, most of the tag teams only needing, like, 2 energy to take big knockouts, like, the game was just accelerated to a very high speed where they would go Marnie you to 4, and if your hand was not somewhat playable, you would lose the game. Roxanne? Oh, yeah, true. I forgot Roxanne was a thing. You know what? I would rather a Roxanne type reprint than an Iono reprint, in my opinion. Roxanne was cool. I forgot we had Roxanne for a bit. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was cool. I do think we should have some kind of late game hand disruption like Roxanne or like a late Iono. Yeah, Roxanne, good card. Exactly, Xavier. Yo, what's up? Winking off. Thank you for the Prime sub there. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Marnie was played. Turn 1 all the time. Yeah, Marnie, bro. Marnie, I hated that card. It was so obnoxious. I think it was just because of how the meta was at the time. Can this thing kill me? Let's see. Have they paid a PP yet? They haven't. There's 1 Premium Power Pro gone. What do we... is it risky to attack with Venusaur? That's my best attacker. Or is it probably better to go in with Teal Mask? I don't know. Prizing Fez really sucks. I kind of need it here. Unless we don't dead draw off Iono. Let's see what this gives me. That's not good. That is not good. This is really bad. Crap. That's not good. Shoot. And we just have to push Venusaur. Okay, give me an energy. Just give me at least 1 energy and I'll be happy. Butt catching set? Energy? Vessel? Okay, alright, I'll take it. Try to think if I want to bench anything here. I still have my Max Rod. Well, I didn't prize check. Max Rod might be prized. What are the odds they can win next turn? I mean, this is maybe I shouldn't have went into Venusaur, but I can't Turo now. I guess I'm kind of locked in on it. No, whatever, just bench that. I don't know, that might not be correct, but I want to make sure I'm maximizing my draws off this Lily. It might have been correct to go bench that Teal Mac, because now I can't rebench Mew, which is a bit of a problem. So that might be a misplay. We'll see. Am I going to Orlando? If it's not the same weekend as rotation hits on live, probably I'll be there. I'll probably be in Orlando. Yeah, it just depends on the timing. If it comes out the same weekend as live, or as rotation on live, then I'm probably going to skip it. Okay, that's a good card. Yeah, Max Rod is in there. All right, well, hopefully my opponent doesn't knock me out. Do they need 2 Premium Power Pros to KO me here? I could retreat. How much damage? They've only... I actually think we should probably retreat. They can do 320 damage. They need double Power Pro and they win. I have to lose all my energy, though. Okay, maybe I overthought how this should play out. Doesn't it make a difference what I kill them with, right? Toadscruel. I think I'd rather just go Teal Mask. Because at least I can Iono them to 1 next turn. So I should have grabbed the other energy off of the butt catching set. I didn't think this would happen. I think it's the week after. Oh, if it is, okay, then I'll be in Orlando. Yeah, I'll be in Orlando. Thoughts about Vileplume? Erica's Vileplume's not bad. It might be better in rotation because it's really good against spread decks. Watching your videos again from 2021? Yo, crazy promos. What's up? What's up? Rock, paper, scissors card like Dan. Yo, rock, paper, scissors hand disruption would go hard. Turn 1 supporters were banned and Storm Shield base. The thing that got them banned, or not banned, well, the thing that changed it was Welder. Welder was like too powerful. Orlando, Red should be next week. Good. I'm excited for Orlando. I don't know. The problem is a lot of my boys aren't going though. So like I don't know if we're gonna be able to go to Disney. Okay, hopefully they don't have game in hand. They also could just have game in hand. There is, I mean, yeah, they haven't played a boss yet. There's a good chance they have boss for game on Venusaur. It's possible. They just need 2 power pros. It's honestly not looking good. We'll see though. I'll go Disney with y'all. Yeah, we'll see. People are skipping it because it's Easter weekend. Yeah, that's true. I forgot it was Easter weekend. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's why people are. That's why some of my friends aren't going. I forgot it was Easter that weekend. Actually, will I even be able to go? Probably. I have family stuff usually on Easter, but yeah, forgot about that. Was a local warrior with your decks low key? I appreciate that. Do you put up a deck list for Meganium and Feraligatr? Not yet. Just built these. Easter's not big in your family? Yeah, in my family, we usually go out for like a big Easter dinner together at my cousin's house. Thoughts on Team Rocket decks? They might be better in rotation. The Team Rock got a big update with this tool card. Is it even that good though? I feel like is the tool card worth playing in a Team Rocket deck? It's like okay. Great EYC practice. It actually is. Great EYC practice. Yes. Mega Dragonite feels like Cynthia's Garchomp. I think it's better than Garchomp, but Dragonite isn't going to be a meta deck until we see the loss of thing. The loss of Gardevoir. But even then, Clefairy is still going to be around, so who knows? No way, bro. I mean, there's no way. Do they have it? If they don't have it, I can just go Turo. Did bro draw game? I mean, honestly, there's a pretty good chance they drew game here. They've played 1 premium power pro. Plus, they saw 6 cards with Fez and Lunatone. Okay, they don't have it. All right, this is good. We can Turo. We can Turo. I can't win this turn, but we can still go Turo and chill. The link for my Discord? It might be a command on Twitch. I can't remember, but I haven't been on Twitch in a while. It's probably, I think it's a command, right? Yeah, there you go. Who's this guy who hates on YouTube is so annoying? He's the best ever, man. Best ever. All right, let's just get this guy out of here. I mean, just swing with this, I guess. Okay, now this is a... how many Ionas have they played? 1. I probably shouldn't put the Venusaur back into play. I kind of don't like that, but like I don't want to walk into my opponent having Gust for game again, so I'll just do this. Anthea and Cordale, or I don't even know how to say the second one, but the new supporter is like very... It'll make for good content. It's a good Bad Deck Friday video. What do you think of Cool Trainer Ryan? I have no idea who that is. Mega Feraligatr is cool, but I'm having a hard time getting energy on it. The build I have just plays Neo Upper and Crispin. Am I going to UIC? Nope. No EYC for me. Now there's the Iona. Okay, we need to not brick off this. We need literally like 2 energy. Well, no, they just go into Lucario. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not enough to win, but it's a start. Oh, they stay in the active. Oh, I need to play the boss. Wait, why did they not retreat? What the heck? All right, we might lose here. It's not looking good. Give me Max Rod and we win. That might be it. I think I have enough energy in there. Yeah. Thank you for the follow there. You're going to get to Arc today? Yo, you're just going to grind immediately. Why not? Grind with the new cards. All right. I mean, it didn't matter. They Iona me in the game anyways. Whether or not they retreated, we had them. It's crazy. Hand description comes back? I don't think Iona's going to come back, but I can definitely see Roxanne being reprinted. Canary Maridon? I don't know. Have you ever been on stream during a tournament? Yeah, plenty of times. I haven't been on stream in a bit. Not since Vancouver Regionals. That was the last time they had me on stream. Oh, yeah, here's the thing. I do not know how I was not on stream in Atlanta. Round number 3. Round number 3, I get paired into Isaiah Bradner. We're both 3-0. Yeah, we're both 3-0. I get paired into Bradner. He's playing that Zoroark Gardevoir deck. Somehow they did not put that on stream. I, to this day, do not understand why they didn't do that. I think they had Ian Robb on stream. It was like a Dragapult mirror or something like that. Like, what? How did they not put me and Bradner on stream? I was playing Goldengo Sarah Ledge, and Bradner was playing a Zoroark Gardevoir deck. How the hell were we not streamed? That, to this day, I will never understand why we were not streamed. That one was crazy, bro. That one was crazy. Like, I remember sitting down, and Michael Davison was like, yo, you guys are probably going to get streamed. I'm like, yeah, probably. And we didn't get streamed. I'm like, well, how, bro? This is like the best game you could have streamed this entire round. And they didn't stream it. So, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. They need to make it so there's an option to collect all 3 of those quests at once instead of having to click all 3. I agree. There's a lot of things they need to change, to be honest with you. Ooh. Jamming Tower full art. Wait, isn't there already a Jamming Tower full art? Or is it a gold Jamie? I swear to God, there's already a Jamie Tower full art. Is it a gold one? Am I like... Yo, am I getting Mandela here? What the heck? Yeah, there's a gold Jamie Tower, no? Why? Dude, why am I getting hit with the Mandela effect? It is gold. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I swear to God, there's already a Jamie Tower in the game. Golden one is ugly? Yeah, it is. Did I beat Bradner? No, he beat me. I don't know. I played poorly against him, but he had like Budu in his deck and stuff, which was like very annoying for my deck. I just played very poorly against Bradner. Well, he had Drifloon too, which wasn't very good for my deck either. He did beat me. I do not, still to this day, I don't know why they didn't stream that game. That was like the best game they probably could have streamed that round. I think they just chose Dragapult Mirror or something like that. They were like, let's stream Dragapult Mirror. You're not going to stream cool new decks? Goldengo, Sarah Ledge versus Gardevoir and Zoroark? It's the deck that won the regional, bro. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy to me. Is the update ready? Yeah, it's already out on Pokemon TCG Live. What do you think of Tor's new Absol deck? I mean, it's just Absol. I don't know what to tell you. Ian Robb versus Fabrizio? Yeah, it was Pole Mirror. I knew it. I don't know why did they stream Pole Mirror, bro. Who wants to watch Pole Mirror? I mean, to be fair, at the time, it wasn't as played out as it is now. Like, nowadays, nobody wants to watch Pole Mirror. Back then, though, bro, I don't know, man. They're tweaking. Should probably get this. The Zoroark deck? I haven't tried it yet. Maybe we'll build Zoroark. We'll see. I should probably just burn these. I probably should just use this to get Meganium. We're not going to get Hand Disrupted probably, so. All right. Bless me with a good card. That's pretty good. That's not good. Should I have waited to play that? Maybe. Nobody wants to watch the 4 meta decks nowadays. Dude, every time they stream Gardevoir versus Dragapult or Dragapult Mirror, I just click off. Like, there's no reason to watch that. Like, to be fair, though, not everybody's going to make it far in a tournament with, like, a cool deck. Obviously, I understand. But it's like, there's only so much entertainment you can get out of watching the same matchup over and over again. The most interesting Guardy versus Dragapult matchup that I saw was when Katie hit Henry Chow in the ASIM in Toronto. That was a pretty good game. But other than that, like, watching Dragapult Mirror, watching Dragapult versus Guardy now is like, even Dragapult versus Charizard is like extremely boring. Same thing with Goldango. Like Goldango versus Dragapult, Dango versus Guardy. It's like it's just I don't know. It's just played out. But like that's like the most realistic thing they could stream at like a mid record would be like Conkeldurr, Greninja, or like Venusaur, Garchomp, like something like that. But when you get like today too, obviously they're not going to be able to stream like they're not going to be able to stream interesting decks. They're just going to start streaming the same stuff over and over and over again. It was more just because Chow bricked. I don't think he bricked. I just think he whiffed Guardy for a few turns. That game was interesting in my opinion. That was I just got knocked out? Wait, what? Yo, I wasn't even paying attention. What the heck? Yo, broken deck. All right, we need the world's greatest teal dance here, or else we're cooked. I mean, that is pretty good. Should I just knock him out? Should I draw a card? If I whiff, we probably just lose. I should probably just knock him out. I think I just take the knockout and just hope that my opponent doesn't have anything. Now, if the next card is like a good card, I'm going to regret this, but I think, yeah, I might as well just kill this and hope they don't kill me with Porygon Z. It's unlikely. They only have, what, I mean, they got 5 in there. We'll see. Probably not, though. Chow def bricked. Still. I think that was more interesting game. Because usually Guardy versus Dragapult is extremely... I think that's another boring game to watch. Because it's usually like the same outcome every time. Or at least Gardevoir has a slight edge. Like, all the Guardy player needs to do is not draw bad off of Itchy Pollen for, like, 2 turns, and usually Guardy just wins. Sometimes I miss 1000 Lugia V-Star decks. I disagree. I don't think this format is bad. I would rather this format than Lugia, but this format is just very played out because the same decks have been good for so long. People are just tired of seeing Dragapult, Gardevoir, and stuff, like, be good. They want new decks. Like, that's the only problem. Give this set, like, another, like, 5 or 10 years. This set might be, like, retro. Who knows? Or this format might be a retro format. Maybe bring Expanded back to make things fun. Yeah. Imagine. They did ban Medicham V, so who knows? Yes, there's one Mega Meganium in here. We haven't used it yet, though. It's not looking good. We haven't used it yet. We're going to play Feraligatr after this. After this game, we'll try the Feraligatr deck. You miss Old Guardy? Yeah, Old Guardy was cool. I never played Gardevoir. I actually don't think I've played Gardevoir once ever to a tournament. NEIC 2024 Guardy, when Monkey came out. Guardiamir takes 6 hours. Guardiamir hurts my brain. I can't watch that. You played a Manta one time? Did I? Or maybe I have. I don't know. Even after that, I probably have only played it once. I probably did bad at the tournament. If I did play it, I think I did really bad and I didn't like it. That's probably what happened. How do you build the Meganium up? You have to set it up and then use... we might need to play a thicker line of Chikorita then, to be honest. We're going to use it. Yeah, I did bad. Yeah, I think I was like... It might have been like a really bad list, so I think I tried to play like Espeon or something in the deck. It was something stupid like that. Shining Arcana was the best. Shining Arcana was broken. I don't know what the best version of Gardevoir is. The best version of Gardevoir was probably the NEIC 2024 Guardy. Because it had both Monkey Dory and Refinement. Did Pokemon send you Ascended Heroes merchandise or booster packs? No, not this time. I don't know if they sent it to anybody, to be honest with you. I have to discard a card? Sure. That's not bad. All right, give me an energy, please. Or give me something. Hey, well, ask you shall receive. San Antonio Guardy was kind of insane. San Antonio Goldango was kind of... The Goldango deck that I played at San Antonio was genuinely one of the best decks I've ever played. And I wish I had a deeper run with that deck. I miss San Antonio Guardy. Or San Antonio Goldango, sorry. We probably do need Mega Venusaur at some point if we're going to win this. I probably shouldn't bet... Well, they are down 2 Giovanni. They play Miracle Headset, though. So many decks I wish I played more. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I wish I put more time into. I miss Lost Box a lot. Lost Box is a deck I used to hate because I despise Sableye. But, like, over time, I grew to appreciate Lost Box and found that it was one of the coolest decks we've had in a long time. Or, like, one of the coolest engines we've had in a long time. Senna's like prismatic. It is like prismatic, but the set's got a lot better cards in it, in my opinion. Hopzation with Greninja? Greninja hops. I don't know. Does it work? Maybe. It might not be bad. How many Force Drive left? 1? They keep finding those rocket factories like it's nothing. What the heck? Not like this, bro. Yeah, Lost Box was sick. I still think Sableye was a bad card for the game, but honestly, Lost Box was a really cool deck. Yeah, Trifrost came out. I wish I played Lost Box to Louisville. I played Lost Box to LAIC, and yeah, I didn't make day 2. I was close, but I for that tournament I wish I played Goldengo Palkia, and then I wish I played Lost Box to Louisville. Because I played Goldengo to Louisville and I played Lost Box to LAC. I should just switch those two, and I probably would have had a better run. No way they knock me out. Hisuian Zoroark. Do you think Dragapult would be meta or cooked? What do you mean? Sableye was the only reason I tried to play Lost Box. I like the Pokemon. The Lost Mine Sableye. I still think that card was bad, but like I said, the deck was like Lost Box was just a cool deck. It was a cool deck to have in the game. Biggest regret is lost Tina to Baltimore. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's true. Lost Tina to Baltimore. Was it even a good? Was it even good? I can't remember. It probably was like playable. I mean, the Lost Zone decks weren't terrible. Even with Regidrago being good, they weren't like completely unplayable or anything. I need a Bulbasaur. How many Giovannis are they down? 2. I mean, no way they archer me again. Could Mimikyu knock me out? What's our prize? It was like, okay, best Lost Box and Drago. Sablezard. Sablezard was good. I really like Sablezard. Yeah, I miss Sablezard too. That was another pretty fun deck that existed back in the day. When did we get a full art and Ascended Heroes? With the new set, cards look kind of broken that deal too much damage. Dragapult won't be meta? Maybe. Wi-Fi Zoroark? We could play Zoroark. We could. Well, I mean, the entire Lost Box deck rotated. It wasn't just Comfy. It was like the entire engine is gone now. There's no more Cram, no more Colress, no more Sableye, no more Mirage Gate. Garbotoxin would be a. I actually wouldn't even hate that card coming back, Loki. Garbotoxin wouldn't even be that bad of a card to bring back. I need to get Bulbasaur. I think I got Ivysaur off the prizes. Am I trolling? No, I should have got. Wait, why did I wasn't paying attention. I should have got Bulbasaur that Ultra Ball. Mirage Gate was peak. Mirage Gate was cool. Yeah, I don't know. Lost Box was a cool deck. The only thing that was cheesy about it is that it enabled Greninja and Sableye, but I don't know. It's just it was a cool engine. Does this KO me? No shot, right? It's 180 damage. What? It actually knocks me out? Bruh, wait. They found their Rock Energy too, and they had 2 left. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, I gotta lock in. We might be in trouble. I need to get a Mega Evolution out this turn or something. I misplayed badly. I should have had Bulbasaur and play a turn earlier. Where's my Forest of Vitality? Is it even in there? Yeah. What are the odds we Teal Dance into Forest? Nope. I mean, not looking good. I probably don't need the Turo. I can get Mew here. And I probably should have got... I don't know. I don't know if it matters. Give me Forest. Okay, there we go. This isn't... We're not going to get it, but getting rid of the stadium is actually pretty good. All right. Kill and Pray. They are out of Ariana, which is very good. So we'll see if they get it or not. I need to get Venusaur out if I'm going to win this. Even then, I don't know. I might be cooked. I might just be cooked, in all honesty. Our Chowdon is going to feast once rotation hits? Maybe. Dusknoir's the worst card they ever printed? It's definitely up there. It's definitely a card I'm not a fan of. Arc Slacking and Oinkologne? Yeah, that's pretty funny. Arc Slacking was sick. I miss Arc Piles. Oinkologne still is in the format, actually. It's pretty funny. It's not very good, but it still exists. I won a couple with Oinkologne when Scarlet Violet came out. I do remember when Oinkologne first came out, people actually thought that it was good. It wasn't a bad deck in all honesty. It was like fine. It was essentially a worse Arceus V-Star, but it was cool. Water Acceleration like Ho-Oh to play with the Dugong. True. Who knows? Maybe we'll get like a good Quagnag type deck eventually. Am I gonna play Greninja? Not on this stream, no, because it didn't really gain any new cards. Our Chowdon is gonna feast, yeah. The high placement Greninjas in Merida. I did. I didn't do a video looking at all the decks from Merida and Birmingham. Well, this was before we knew that we weren't gonna get the set until a bit later. Iono's a lie. They still drew Archer, bro. Chill. That's not good. That's a good hand though. We need to get a Mega Evolution in the active spot. If they Archer in a Rocket Factory, I'm gonna be cheesed. I would have done a video reacting to the decks from Merida and Birmingham, but I was like, who cares about this format? Oh, look at that. I should have, because this format's still going to go on. Yo, Holger with the Prime sub. 26 months. Thank you. Okay, what are the chances they drew an energy? Dude, what? They just didn't brick, bro, ever. I never got a Mega Evolution out. That's... If I ever got this, like... I needed a Mega Evolution in play to win this game. I don't know, bro. They kept drawing everything, bro. They found the rock energy off for the Mimikyu, and they drew an Archer, and they Archered in the game. Sure. Whatever happened to get wrecked? I think he still plays the game. I talked to him not too long ago. Honchko BDIF. It's BDIF when the deck actually doesn't brick. The problem is the Team Rocket engine is trash and bricks all the time. But that time, no. My opponent... I didn't matter what I did. They just didn't brick. If the Team Rocket deck draws everything they need to every single turn, the deck's pretty good. Yes. Mega Frostlass, bad deck Friday? No. Mega Frostlass is good. It's like actually one of the best cards in the set. Rocket confirmed best deck. Yo, if the Rocket deck draws like that, bro, it's going to win the next regional. Pokemon Live is the best. No one plays wall, only skills. Well, there's no wall deck in the format anymore. Fez got a new art this set. I did see that. I'm going to enjoy my Mega Feraligatr. True. Yeah, no Zekrom. Yeah, rip. A Mega Frostlass deck? We could, yeah. How many decks am I going to build today? We'll see. We shall see. I did want to play the Meganium and Feraligatr. Those were the first cards I wanted to try. You'll think of that follow there. Salazzle control solid? Probably not solid. Could work though. Mega Patrick Star Frostlass. Yo, we hit Dragapult. My goat. If they don't retreat here, this is actually pretty sick. I can hit him with a big bite. Our hand isn't very good, though, so it's not... And they have a Lily in their hand, so it's not looking good. All right, don't retreat the Duskull. They're going to retreat it. No. Whoa, they went to Latias. Yo, the throw. I mean, I'm still low-key in trouble. My hand's still kind of bad, but... That's good that they did that. Okay. I have to play this. I'm gonna play the game. Grab a monkey. I could get my own buddy, to be honest. They probably have a Lily in their hand or something. I'm just gonna hit him with a big bite. If they have Turo, bro, oh my god, dude. If they have the Turo, dude, no way. This Dragapult player might win the next regional. Doing expanded content. The problem with expanded content is they don't perform very well on the channel. My last expanded video was Alakazam, my Lotic. The title was real, like the title was really good, but the video, I don't think the video did like great. The expanded videos just don't get as many views as they should be. Every time I make an expanded video, I have to like clickbait it, which is like I don't want to do that every time I make a video on expanded, but the expanded content's like not, it doesn't perform as well. I still want to do expanded content though. Like I still like the format a lot. I'm a big enjoyer of expanded. It's not real expanded, but it's a fun format for content. You're at 381, yo. You actually might get to Arceus. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see here. Where's my expanded playlist? Yeah, I don't know. I think the reason why the expanded videos don't perform better is because people don't play it that much. Like, okay, let's see here. My last expanded video, Alakazam, has 8,000 views. It was uploaded a month ago. But my Absol video has 11,000 views. That video should have done a lot better. I didn't even put an expanded card in the thumbnail. My Vileplume video, 11,000 views. The Meganium Venusaur video did really good, but that has 20K. But that was because that was like an exception. Yeah, I have to clickbait my expanded videos for them to get views, which I don't like. You wish you got 8K views? I'm not complaining about the view. It's just like, I don't know, like my videos do better than 8K, if that makes any sense. It's just like, I'm very much into the numbers. I do want to make more expanded content, though. I still like expanded. It's a fun format. Yo. Rare Candy Pidgeot one time? Nope. That's a pretty good hand, though. I'll take it. I'm going to have to keep big biting this. I might as well do this. The ETBs in the back sealed? No. What deck is this? Feraligatr. It's not a real competitive scene for expanded. Yeah, I also see that too. But it's like the expanded content, it's more fun because there's a bigger card pool. There's more you can do with expanded videos. Honestly, there's way more expanded videos. Theoretically, if I became an expanded-only YouTuber, if my expanded videos did just as good as a standard video would, I would just make only expanded videos. Because there's way more decks you can play in that format. The problem is, there's less interest in the format, so they don't perform as well. Unless I make it very clickbaity. Which I don't want to do. I don't want to clickbait my videos, but like, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. They're new legacy videos? Actually, that is very true. They kind of are. Only people who suck at expanded thinks it's bad. You do a Mega Scrafty deck? At some point, I do want to try that. Yep, Peck Donk Mirror? Yo, broken. Oh, true. You're using Petch to... I forgot that deck existed. Makes sense. We'd actually be in a pretty bad spot if my opponent just went into Budu last turn instead of the Latias. That's crazy. I can't complain, though. Now, I am faced with a decision, chat. Do I kill the Latias here with the Feraligatr, or do I keep up the big bite? I should probably keep up the big bite, because I probably should focus on setting up Pidgeot, if possible. Expanded and Gym Leader format are trash? I don't think they're trash at all. They're both good formats. We just don't have the full experience. Okay, that's a good card. Do I go for Rare Candy Pidgeot, or should I just get Pidgeotto here? I'll play this anyways. We still have all of our rare candies. I'm going to go for Pidgeot. Hopefully I don't regret this, because my opponent could have Turo Dragapult here. They're bound to find Turo eventually, or they don't play Turo and I luck sacked. Pidgeot! Yes! Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Now the question is, do I kill them, or do I big bite for another turn? Oh, wait, I had a Crispin in hand? Yo, I'm trolling. Should I just kill them here? 400 damage? Bro, Feraligatr's cooking! Should I just kill them, or should I... Because the problem is I can't boss next turn and knock out Dragapult. No, I should have got Venture Bomb. Okay, I'm actually throwing. I should have got Venture Bomb. I can Big Bite for one more turn. I mean, they can't counter Catcher, though. Okay, you know what? I'm going to Big Bite again. I should have got Venture Bomb. I don't know why I grabbed Crispin. There's already one in hand. Maybe they don't even play Turo. There's a chance. Mortal Crunch for 800 damage goes hard. We have 3 permanent modes in Pokemon TCG Live. That would be a lot better. They should bring back Legacy. I would love to use the Heart Gold Soul Silver energies in the Legacy or on Pokemon TCG Live. They 100% should bring back Legacy. Dude, I would love to use Heart Gold Soul Silver energies on Live. Those are the energies I use in person. I would love to use them on Live over these gold energies. The gold energies aren't bad, but like HSS energies are just, they're something else, man. They're too good. First game, do you miss anything? We played a bit of Meganium. They're always blinged out. That's how I play the game. The Flying Flip Frostmoth is the truth. Oh, that could be okay. I don't know. I don't know about in this build specifically, but there's Saturo. See, I should have killed the Latias. But all they're doing here is Phantom Diving Feraligatr. They can't boss or counter catcher. It's actually not that bad. This isn't even that bad. Plus we have I should have killed the Latias. I probably should have. And then it kills Psyduck here. They probably have Hawlucha. I can't complain though. We had a pretty good run there where we set up pretty nicely, so that ain't too bad. Holland Phantom is also peak? Yeah. Holland Phantom energies aren't bad. HGSS energies though, they're too good, man. Rockets Porygon and Rockets Honchko. We got bodied by that deck. Monkey Budu and Frost last option is the way to go. Make him waste resources. Ooh, we drew the Venture Bomb. We have a pretty good hand. Just give me a sec here. I like doing Crispin. Set up my second Feraligatr. Grab recovery card. I did put a Super Rod in here, right? Hopefully. My goat never misses. Yeah, it's always Mega Feraligatr, I think. I don't think we need the other Gator here. I'll play this. Yeah, I should have killed the Latias, because we decided to take 2 more KOs. We actually might lose. They could just go Phantom Dive 3 times in a row and I lose. Yeah. I should have killed the Latias that turn. I got punished, so they did play the Turo. Should have killed the Latias when I had the chance. We need to find Iono Water Energy. We need Iono plus Water Energy here. I can Super Rod, quick search for Iono. That's risky, though. Yeah, it's not looking good. They do just enough to KO me, too. Wow, that sucks. If I had double Monkey in play, if our board was Monkey, Feraligatr, Pidgeot with no Relicanth, we probably would have been in a good spot. Because they can't knock me out. That actually really sucks. Yo, Hero's Cape, best ace spec in Feraligatr. Yeah, I think we lose. Because all my opponent has to do here is find Neo Upper, and I lose in 2 attacks. Oh, actually, wait, no. That's not entirely true, actually. Never mind. Now, we still might be okay. I think we still might be okay. They have to kill the Feraligatr this turn. Well, they could go counter catcher, kill Psyduck, but they can't kill anything else. They could go after Pidgeot. Yeah, we'll see. I think we're okay. We might actually not be in a bad spot. I lied. Only 1 monkey. If I had 2, see, if I had double monkey here, Feraligatr wouldn't get killed, which is pretty OP. So, but I need to. The best play here is to like go Iono knockout and then hope that they just don't find a good combo. They get Fez though, but they have 1 cloak after this, so their draw is limited. So we'll see. They kind of ruined Legacy with the supporter change, though. Yeah, kinda. Legacy was a good format, though. That was one of the best formats we've had in a long time. Drago's best deck and Expanded? Yeah. Drago and Lugia are, like, the two best decks, I think. The new music? I played it earlier when I was starting the stream. It was alright, man. I liked it. It was cool. It was cool, man. Alright, we'll see. Can I wait? Well, okay, we'll see how the turn plays out. Could I theoretically lose if I don't do that? Dude, I wish I just killed the Latias. If I just killed the Latias, I would have been in a good spot. Oh. They really don't want me to have a Psyduck in play. Okay. That's fine. I'm punished for getting rid of the Pokepad, because I could have bossed the Fez this turn and knocked it out. Yeah. That's okay. Bro does not want me to have a Psyduck. Ha, I guess who's coming back? Haha, nice try. I can't even counter catch her. Yeah, I got punished for not... Well, no, I can kill Budu. What am I doing? Well... Yeah, why did I not... Okay, I'm actually trolling. I'm playing this really poorly. I could have just killed Budu there and knocked the active out. Why am I putting damage on the Dracloak? Bro, I need to lock in, chat. I gotta lock in. I have to lock in. I mean, they still can't kill Oh, they could Blood Moon it. They can't Blood Moon me twice, though. Yeah, I need to lock in. I'm playing really bad. I could have just killed the Budu. For some reason, I was just so focused on killing the thing. I can do double monkey next turn. It's fine. Well, I can't play bomb here. No, I could. I still have 10 HP remaining. Phantom Dive wouldn't kill me. They can't use Halucha twice. I can probably just go double... Well, they're going to Iono me here. They need Iono, Neopet, or Dragapult, and they probably have it. I should probably just play the Venture Bomb. There's no reason... We can't really get punished for it, right? Yeah, it's fine. So I'm going to get damage on the Dracloak. Rip. I don't know why I did that. That was so bad. I could have just went KO and then I just win next turn. For some reason, I just was like, I need to get damage on Dracloak. Okay. I just made it harder for myself, chat. I can still win next turn, though, but we'll see. I'm aura diffing my opponent. I might be. I am playing really badly, though. This is not good. My opponent... I mean, to be fair, even if they kill Feraligatr here, we can go knockout, and as long as they can't take another prize next turn, should be okay. We'll see. I still might be okay, though. We'll see. If they don't have Neo Upper in the deck, we win. Okay, we're all good. We aura diffed him anyways. I should have played that differently, though. I probably, I should have killed the Latias in that turn that I said I was gonna. And look at that. Should have killed the laddie when I had the chance. It would have panned out. We got him anyways. The problem is they could have went Iono knockout, or well, no, they didn't even have a knockout. They could have Iono'd me and then stuck in a 3-prize turn. No, but I would have killed the Dragapult though. I don't know. I should have probably lost that game, or I should have got punished harder than I did. We see the deck list after this. I'll leave us live. Yeah, we live. I haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, too much aura, bro. My opponent couldn't handle it. 1 million trade credits? Bro, I saved too much, man. Saving too much. Even they didn't know how to play against you. Well, they kept chasing the Psyduck, which I was fine with. That's okay with me. We got really lucky, though, that they went into Latias there by retreating when they're staring down a Pokemon that can retreat lock them, so I can't complain about that. That was pretty lucky. How did I change your Pult deck if only seems to gain Pokepad? I don't know if you need, I don't... Ooh, we hit Slowking. That's not good. That's a bad matchup. I don't play Shaman. Oh, we might be get cooked. This hand's pretty good, though. What, the Slowking Dusknoir, bro? They're being extra toxic. What was I going to say? I don't think you need Thick Scale in the deck. Not in this format. There's no Water, Grass, or Lightning Fire deck you need to worry about. But Pokepad is pretty good, though. I would definitely have the Pokepads. Yeah, this matchup is bad, because, like, Mega Feraligatr just gets bodied by Slowking. Actually, you know what, chat? Pidgeot is the best attacker in this matchup. We need to use Pidgeot. Hopefully they don't retreat, so I can retreat lock the Duskull. Yo, appreciate the follow their super name. Nice. Okay, we can retreat lock him. I could Budu here to... I don't hate that either, but I kind of like just doing the retreat lock. Retreat locking them seems to make the most amount of sense. I think this is fine. Do I want Totodile or... probably Totodile. Yeah, we need to use Pidgeot, because we need to go knock out Slowking, discard their Stadium. You'll appreciate the follow there, Silverfly. If you KO Budu, they'd have room for 2 bench spots. But I don't think that mattered, though. The play was there to kill the Draclo, kill the Budu, and then if they go Dragapult, I just kill them with Feraligatr. Or I go Boss KO Fez. So it was a misplay. It was a misplay on my end. I, for some reason, thought I needed to put damage on them. Like, wow, I'm already doing enough to kill the Dracloak. How am I? Yo, what's up? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good, too. Honchko Porygon? We'll see. What a Mega Dragonite, Mega Froslass, Mega Dragonite deck? Yo, they are cooking. I don't even know there's synergy there, but they're cooking. Reprint Field Blower for stadiums. We have Blowtorch. Just play Blowtorch, man. Super easy peasy. Just play the Blowtorch. Jet. I mean, if we get Slowking, it is what it is. Like, if I get Kyurem here, I'm in trouble. We could draw something good, though. They don't play the secret box. I can't Budu them. Wait, what? I had Pidgeot. What am I doing? Bro, I actually need to lock in. I had Pidgeot. What am I doing? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm playing like a nincompoop, but whatever, it's fine. I'm actually the worst. What am I doing, bro? I forgot we had Pidgeot. I was like thinking of something else. I need to lock in, chat. I actually have to lock in. If I don't lock in, chat, I'm not making day 2. Tyrantrum will be good? Yeah, Tyrantrum's not bad. Mega Dragonite is showing up in the EV deck? Yeah. Am I playing Dawn? No Dawn in here, no. It might not be a bad one of, though. We could play a Dawn and a Hilda. Like, play a split. That's not a bad idea. I'm playing so bad. What am I doing? I had Pidgeot, bro. What am I doing? Oh, my God. Please Iono me. Or give me Pidgeot top deck. That's not Iono. Because I could have went Budu there. I could have got Pidgeot, Quick Search, Budu them, and then they couldn't play the secret box. Oh, boy. Am I not using Full Art Psyduck? I don't think I've gotten it yet. I should get it, though. I should probably put that in here. How do you see Joltik Box in the form of the new item? I don't think it's bad. I think Joltik Box is still a pretty good deck. The problem is, obviously, the deck still has to compete against Guardian stuff, but it's not bad. Lock in because whenever your cooking is burning, it is. I need to lock in. Hope you get a supporter. Yeah, hopefully I get a supporter the next 2 rounds. Bro, I'm not going to make day 2 with Feraligatr if I don't lock in, chat. What am I doing? I need to lock in so I can make day 2 at the regional championships here, chat. I gotta lock in, man. Dragonite and Eevee? I don't know if it's worth playing Dragonite and Flareon. I don't see Emma adding that to her deck, but we'll see. Rotation, yeah, maybe rotation. Like Dragonite will probably be better when Guardy leaves. It has to Gardevoir has to leave the format first as a deck for that to probably be good, but we'll see. I'm actually so bad, bro. I'm a nincompoop because like, bro, I had Pidgeot. Oh, what am I doing, man? I need to lock in. Do they just have the Kyurem here? I'm goated, bro. They have the Kyurem. That's crazy. Do they Pokepad? Is a Kyurem in their hand? No way, bro. No way Kyurem's in their hand. They just have it like that? Oh my god, they just had it like that. Chill, bro. There should have been a Pidgeot in play. I'm so bad at the game. I completely forgot about Pidgeot. Don't worry, I'm the GOAT, chat. It's all good. When you're the GOAT, you can't make misplays. That was not a misplay, chat. I'm the GOAT. So, my favorite supporter in the new set. I don't know if I have one. There's not really anything that stands out. No more misplays. It's because I'm yapping too much. Oh, we pulled the Fez. Look at that. That's kind of goated. I think I like that more than the other one I use. That's pretty good. In fact, let's add it to the deck. Trainer trial videos? I don't know. I play it from time to time, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not really like super interested. Oh, there's no Fez in this deck. Okay, I do like the idea of Dawn. We can probably cut one Crispin for a Dawn. I don't hate the idea of that. One Dawn, one Crispin seems correct in here. Maybe cut an Arven too. We should probably, I mean, there should be a Fez in here, probably. There should probably be a Fez in this deck. Do we have the new Psyduck art? No. We'll pull it and then add it. Sakura Blossom Fez. The art is beautiful. Am I gonna stick to Feraligatr today? We might try a different deck after, yeah. The Fez is beautiful. The art is nice. I agree. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the Fez. Diglett in regionals with bottom heavy coin, flipping heads 40 times and winning. It might happen. It might happen. You can buy 6 times limited packs. I know. I was doing that earlier. I don't want to. There's no point. I'm getting codes eventually, so there's like no point of like burning all of them for no reason. Not if I don't have to, anyways. You know. You know what I mean? Not if I don't have to. You like the new Fez art better than the other alt-art Fez? I agree. I think I might like it more. The nice thing about the alt-art Fez is that the colors are very distinct, so you can like see it when you're looking through your deck. Another Team Rocket deck. Ooh, do we beat this? I don't know, bro. These one prizer decks are scary. A Post-Rotation Zard deck, it's hard without Nest Ball. Oh, like Mega Charizard or Recorio. There's some lists you can find on Limitless. I love Charizard. I'm probably gonna play Charizard until the end of until rotation. I'm probably gonna play Charizard to Seattle. I'm probably gonna play If I was going to EYC, I'd be playing Charizard still. I don't know if I would play the Charizard Dustro deck that Lucas Zing played, Toronto, or I would play Slowzard again. I really like Slowzard, though. Slowzard is really good. Slowzard has a good Dragapult matchup. But I think the Dusknoir build is slightly better, but it has a worse Dragapult matchup. I don't know. You're late? Yo, now you're here, though. Am I going to Houston? Yeah, I'll be at Houston. I did reg for that. I was going to go to UIC, but I ended up skipping. Not because of the recent announcement, just because I didn't want to go. It's too far, and none of my friends are going, so I was like, yeah, there's no point. I'm skipping it. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get FOMO. Like, it's just the same. It's the same format. I would have just played Charizard. I would have played Charizard with a Briar and a Moltres. That was the only thing. I would have cut the low punny for Briar and Moltres. That's all I would have done. This hand be a lot better if I had a Totodile, so I could put the XP share on. What? Bro, no, I whiff. Dude, I hate playing Buddy Poffin sometimes. It's actually a fake card. I mean, I can get Feraligatr powered up, but I can't do much with it. I think I'd rather just call for family. They have 3 cards. They might not knock me out. You excited for any new decks post-rotation? Oh, yeah. I've been playing Terrazard recently, won a locals with it. Yeah, Terrazard's cool. I don't know. Charizard, it's just like the only deck I enjoy playing right now. Because like it's the only deck that I can see that like actually beats most of the meta decks. Charizard, like the Slowzard deck I have beats Gardevoir. I don't know if it beats Turbo Guardy, but it beats Gardevoir Jelly. It's not bad in a Dragapult. That's a matchup that I'm decent with. And it also beats something. It beats Goldengo. Like 50-60% of the time it beats Dengo. If Dengo doesn't draw like a god, then you beat Dengo too. Hmm. I can't even big bite anything as a Yardakuno. What to do? What to do? I think I just retreat in a Budu. And Dawn? Yeah, Dawn's pretty good. No, Pidgeotto's prize? Wait, why? My goat. Where's my Pidgeotto at? Damn it. I can. Well, okay. That feels so bad though. I was gonna say we can go for Alligator here. I could theoretically attack with Torrential Heart next turn. I should have just Lilied. I didn't realize we prize thing. Damn it. I'm playing like a tool, man, honestly. All right, we might be able to salvage this with an Itchy Pollen. A 90-10? No, Chiyu's not enough to beat Goldengo. If they play Cramorant, if they have Premium Power Pro Vitband, a good Dengo player can still play around Chiyu. It's not a surefire solution. It does help. Usually against Goldengo with Charizard, you have to attack with Chiyu twice. If you can never attack with Chiyu twice, usually you win the game. Only using Chiyu once is not enough because like unless you're playing Max Belt, you usually sometimes can't even use Charizard to take a 2-prize KO unless they like have Fez or Genesect on bench. Chiyu is really good in that matchup, but it's not enough to beat it, I find. I wish it was, because I'm a big fan of the Chiyu, but the technology doesn't do enough. I think Moltres and Chiyu, or Chiyu Max Belt, is better into Charizard, into Dengo. But then you don't get to play Unfair Stamp, and Unfair Stamp is a really good card. This is not good. I needed that Poff in turn 1, man, so we could have Team Evo. I'd rather have Team Evo than call for Family. All right. We can kill them with Feraligatr here, but I have to play Crispin, which doesn't feel great. Oh, wait. I don't even know if I can Crispin now. What the heck? This is not good. Honestly, I might just reverse Thrust. That feels so bad, though. I need to get Pidgeot out. Should I just go Ultra Ball? I can't even... I guess I could Big Bite, but there's nothing to try. Alright, you know what? I'm going to Aura Diff this. Give me Candy Pidge. Oh, so close, yet so far. Alright, we got it next turn. I should have went to the 50 HP Pidgey, actually. Yeah, because I could use the XP share. Briar plus Dusk beats Dengo every time. It's not bad. I don't think it does enough. Dengo, bro. Dengo's too good, man. Zoroark, Lunatone. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be truthful. I think Zoroark and Lunatone with Goldengo is bad card design. I'm gonna be very truthful with that. I think it's bad card design. What decks did you play today? Just so far, Feraligatr, Meganium. Boss, Big Bite. No, Big Bite doesn't work because of the Articuno. Let me just go Feraligatr here. Flip the script. Not what I was looking for, but okay. We priced a candy. No wonder why I couldn't find it. We always kill the Mewtwo, right? Yeah. I'm like, do we ever do anything else? No, definitely just kill Mewtwo. Then we can go Megagator next turn, maybe. The Funny Cheese Man. I like Goldengo. Goldengo is one of my favorite decks, but I think Goldengo is just like it's basically just slop now. I think it's just a slop deck. All right, give me something good off the prizes. Okay, there we go. Nice. We get Archered again. It's gonna be a little tricky. New Mewtwo art is also sick. There's a new Mewtwo art. I didn't even see that. Ethan's Typhlosion. Ethan's Typhlosion ain't bad. Maybe it's playable in rotation with the loss of like Guardian stuff. Well, actually, Typhlosion might struggle against Starmie though, because it's like aggressive spread. Maybe. Doesn't seem great. What's up, Siegfried? Back on the streams. What's good, everybody? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, we're back streaming again. Haven't streamed in a while. Literally, bro, I think it's literally been since September. Crazy stuff, man. I'm glad to be streaming again, though. I'll be live again tomorrow, too, and probably Saturday. Like, I'll be streaming at, like, 1 or noon, basically, for the next, like, couple days. 1 p.m. or noon. Which card will replace Penny? I don't think there's a replacement for Penny, honestly. Scoop Up Cyclone's the best thing we have. Because we also lose Turo. Yo, what up, Goddess Maria? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You beating the out of Dragapult Mega Feraligatr? Nice. Maybe beat one, too, and I played poorly, too. Scoop Up? Yeah, Scoop Up Cyclone. Scoop Up Cyclone and Unfair Stamp. There you go. Those are your replacements for rotation. The new BDF's going to be Larius to Dunsparce? Maybe. That's a deck I definitely need to try. The nice thing with this set, there's a lot of cards to play. Even if they're not, like, meta, bro, there's too much fun to be had. Wally? Yeah, but Wally's only for Megas. And it also, Wally... I guess Wally's pretty good, but it's like, nah, it's not Turo or Penny, though. It is technically, it is the closest supporter we have. But, Scoop Up Sight, just put Scoop Up in your deck. There you go, boom, problem solved. This is still a pretty bad spot to be in. I can't even use Pidgeot to knock out the Spidops, which is bad. We might be cooked. Because, like, even if I go Mega Feraligatr here, they just go... I can't even... this is so bad. I need Venture Bomb. And I need to flip heads. If I can Venture Bomb, knock out Mewtwo, maybe we can win the game. Well, no, I could go Feraligatr again, knock out the Pidgeot. Or knock out the Mewtwo on the bench. Yeah, I mean, that does seem like the best play here, actually. I have to KO the Mewtwo to have a chance of winning this, I think. Fez being in play is not good, but if they don't have a Brave Mangle, this works out. Okay. Alright, let's do it. We can even get energy on Monkey. This is actually... No, this is pretty good. The only problem is I can't build up Mega Gator next turn. I can attack with Pidgeot, I guess, and use, like... Maybe I can set up some Monkey damage. Trying to think. Okay, we'll Fez first. Nice. Super Rod is good. How much is Spite Ops doing? 180. Yeah, Feraligatr doesn't stand a chance. I mean, we have Monkey Dory, so maybe we can just use Monkey damage to kill the Spite Ops. That's fine. I might have to use Blustery Wind. That's fine, though. Maybe this actually does work out pretty well. To play the Super Rod or to not play the Super Rod? Maybe we don't even need the Meganium. Maybe I could just attack with Feraligatr 2 more times and then go Pidgeot for game with Neo Upper. So maybe I just save the Super Rod. Yeah, maybe, honestly, that just might be the play, to be honest. Now that I think about it, seems pretty good. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. This works out pretty well. Is Rocket busted or mid? Right now it's mid. Come rotation, it's actually been doing decent in Japan, so we'll have to see on that one. Mulga just 10 to everything on the board. We could play a Mulga in here, I know. I don't know if we need it, though. I mean, we are playing a setup stage shoot X. Like, we do have to rely on, like, Team Evo and stuff. So I'm not sold on a Mulga, but it could be okay. Why not Monkey the Mimi? Because next turn I can go Blustery Wind, Iono, Knockout, Spite Ops. That's, I think, just a better play than setting up damage on Mimikyu. Giovanni. If they kill Fez here, I'm in trouble. Do they have Bangle? If they don't kill Fez, I'm chilling. Let's see if they have a Brave Bangle. If they knock me out, this is pretty bad. I can go Iono, Blustery Wind, though. So it's, like, not the end of the world. Let's see it. Brave Bangle? Ooh, they just had it like that. They always do. Crap. Okay, well... Iono and Prey. Here we go, folks. It's the Iono and Prey angle once again, chat. Iono and Prey. My favorite way to play the game. Wait, no, I have no Iono in the deck? Dude. Wait, both my... Bro. My last two prizes 2 Iono? What? Bro, they are. Oh my god, no way. Dude, I think my last 2 prizes are literally both Iono. Oh my... You can't... No, you can't be serious. What? Oh my god. We might be cooked. Even if I prize check there, it doesn't matter. I see I have the 2 Iona prized. I'm like, oh, can't do anything anyways. We move into Monkey on Mimi. Oh. Oh, you're right, I had game. Never mind. Okay, I deserve to lose. You're right, I had game. I had game. Rip. Okay. Oops. Yeah, you're right, I had game. I didn't even see that. Wait, no, wait. I did have game. Shoot. Okay, I deserve to lose. I mean, they win if they get Giovanni anyways. I'm debating bossing Wobbuffet up or something for a turn. Damn it. Yeah, I had game. Okay. All right, my bad. I forgot we could just double monkey. I was so locked in on playing Iono there. I was so locked in on the Iono. Damn it. Yeah, rip. I was locked in on the Iono. Dang it. Okay, so what do I do then? Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any play I can make that saves us. They win the game no matter what if they have a gust. So it's like, if they have it, they have it. They probably do have it. Dang it. I didn't even see that I had game, man. I'm a troll. Boss and Prey? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because... Did I put Iono in the deck? Or do I have one Iono in here? Wait, maybe I only play one Iono. That last prize might be Iono. Okay, maybe we only have the one Iono. Another Crispin? No. It was, I think, just the one Crispin. You're right, though. I did have game. I didn't realize that. I was so... I think I only put one Iono in this deck. I gotta put two in here, but what am I doing? Anyways, I was so locked in on the... on the Iono, I forgot we could just win with double monkey. Now, thankfully, it looks like my opponent just AFK'd on me here, so we might be okay. We might be chat. I'm throwing on purpose, exactly. I think we're all good. My opponent went AFK. Any bugs so far? No, not yet. Yo, Jason with the 20-month resub. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you. What's good, Jason? How we doing? We need Mega Man to go kaboom. Mega Man's pretty good. All right, let's see if they have it. Either my opponent stopped playing the game here, or... I mean, they gotta have game in hand, right? There's no way they don't have it. If they're playing the game, they should just have Giovanni for game. I kind of wanted to see if it came down to an Iono, though. But yeah, you're right. I could have won with Monkey there. I completely I didn't even realize that. I forgot we can kill the Mimikyu with two monkeys. Rip in the chat. Yo, appreciate the follow there, Ginger. I'm kind of a sack, though, because my opponent, I don't think is playing, so I just got bailed out. The other day I found out that Lil's Termination is bugged. Is it? Wait, really? The new side art's cool. Yeah, I know. I would have been mad if Ascended Heroes didn't come out. How does Feraligatr feel? It's fine. It's like another Stage 2 deck with some cool options. Doesn't shuffle the deck when your hand is 0? Oh, that's interesting. Alright, we got bailed out, chat. It's all good. We got bailed out. I guess my opponent not playing there at the end is to say... Oh, I didn't put Iono in the deck. Wait. I thought I put an Iono in here. What the fudge? No way this deck has no Iono. I actually do have Plot Armor. Yeah, I think I forgot to put an Iono in the deck, didn't I? Bro, how do I forget about Iono, man? My goat. Okay, we gotta add Iono in here. We need 2 at least. You won't know Ionos? Rip. Yeah, there's... Yeah, I didn't put an Iono in here. Lamau. Okay, we'll cut a Hilda. I mean, do we really need... I mean, we definitely need to play 2 Iono. I think it's kind of trolling to not play 2 Iono. Okay, this Surfing Beach is... No, it's pretty good, though, with Feraligatr. I think we keep that. Do I keep the beach? The beach has been pretty okay. I don't think there's anything else to cut. It's got to be an item. Who needs Iono? True. Plot Armor? I actually do have Plot Armor. Maybe my opponent conceded. They probably conceded after they killed me because they thought that I had game. 1 Poffin? I don't know about that. I don't really like playing 4... I don't like 3... I mean, we do have Pokepad, though. But Pokepad is not Buddy Poffin. I wonder, do we ever just cut a Pokepad? We probably don't need 2 Pokepad. You know, 1's probably just fine. Meganium? Yeah, we tried it already. Spoiler, I didn't use Meganium once. Venture Bomb? What's up, Celio? I just based this list off of a list I saw in Japan with Pidgeot and Venture Bomb as a one of. I don't know if Venture Bomb is good, but maybe. I wouldn't mind playing another Crispin, to be honest. 1 Pokepad? Well, I mean, this deck, we already have Ultra Ball, Hilda, and Dawn. Do we really need to play 2 Pokepad? We haven't even really... so far, we haven't really got much value out of Pokepad. Check out Poke Beach. Yeah, I know. There's a new Mega Slowbro leak. Or reveal or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's for fun, but it seems okay. It seems alright. I like it. It's been cooking. Pokepad is overhyped? Exactly. This hand is... Okay, you know what? The Pokepad... Yeah, see, this could have been a Buddy Buddy Poffin chat. See, if I cut the Poffin from the deck... Nah. This could have been a Poffin. We kind of need a Buddy Poffin. This hand is kind of trash. Nah, Gazer. What's up, Gazer Beam? Are you going to Seattle, Gazer? I'm assuming you are. No, we haven't tried the Frostlass yet. BCG Live needs to convert the deck list into highest rarity versions. Well, they need to have a feature where whenever I put a deck list in the comments, or in the description, it's just minimum rarity by default. Because every time I put a deck list in the description, I actually manually go through and change the artworks and stuff. Ooh, this hand is garbage. See, chat, y'all tell me to cut a Buddy Poffin. Bro, we need Buddy Poffin. This hand, we need Poffin, bro. We need it. I need the Poffin. They're all in there. Poffin Artisan? I mean, we just Buddy and pray, I think. Yeah. Dude, Poffin's too good. Cutting Poffin is troll, chat. It's actually, it's trolling. Yeah, we have Fez. So they somehow knocked me out here. It's fine. Nestball Pokepad? Debatably. In this deck, it makes sense to play Pokepad because there are a lot of, like, Pokemon we can use to find it, like Feraligatr, Croconaw. Nestball wouldn't be bad, though. I mean, Nestball could have been... I mean, the same thing can be applied with Pokepad, though, right? In that situation, I grab a basic regardless. What does Palpad find you? Or you mean Pokepad? Yeah, it finds me all that. Pokepad definitely is pretty good in here. Will I be going to Seattle? I will be going to Seattle. Yeah, you'll be at Seattle. I'll be at Seattle. I'm not going to EUIC. I canceled the UIC. I'm going to Seattle instead. Which now I kind of don't even want to go to Seattle because of the new change they made with Phantasmal Flames still being the format we're going to be playing in for the next month. But I mean, I don't know. I had no one to go to UIC with. None of my friends are going, and I also didn't feel like traveling that far again. So I was like, I'll pass. If I was going to UIC, I'd just play Slowzard again. I'd play Slowzard with a Moltres and a Briar. I'd cut the Lopunny for Moltres, Briar, boom. That's my list. That's probably what I'm going to play Seattle, too. I'm just going to play Charizard until rotation, probably. I was looking forward to playing Mega Charizard Y, too. I was looking forward to playing Mega Charizard Y to Seattle, but I guess that's not going to happen. I mean, I don't even know if Charizard Y is worth it in a Charizard, but, like, still, it's like... Getting Mega Charizard on my Limitless page? Dude, that's too cool. Dude. Poffin, where are you at? What did they Petro for? Ariana? It's not looking good, chat. I mean, I can KO with Feraligatr next turn, but it's not great. Is Terrabox still good? Yeah. Seattle's nice to check out the new waterfront. Yeah, I haven't been to Seattle before. I know Pokemon's headquarters are located there too. TBCI is located in Seattle, so that'll be fun. I can visit that and stuff. Seattle's also not as far as Europe. I don't even want to bench Fez, bro. I'm going to lose because I have a Fez in play. Not like this. Terrabox all good. Torrential Pump. Torrential Pump's broken. Try to make the Mega Meganium deck. Bad RNG. Let it dead draws. Well, I mean, that's why the Venusaur deck isn't seeing much play, because the deck is kind of a brick fest. Do I just scoop? I don't even want to play this out, because I'm just going to put a Fez in play and lose the game on the spot. That's pretty good, though. See, they have another Rocket Giovanni. I might regret this. I can probably just Ultra Ball, I guess. I think we have to go with Mega Feraligatr. Yeah, I'm all in on the Mega Gator. I'd love to have a Water Energy. All right, whatever. If they Giovanni me, whatever, I'll pack it up. If they Giovanni, I'll pack it up. I mean, you could build Meganium without Venusaur, though, but it is pretty good. Anything promising? Zekrom, Pokepad are like the best cards. Mega Frostlass is pretty good too, but it'll be a lot better in rotation, I think. It'll be better in the rotation format. A video about the current meta decks with the change for Pokemon TCG Live? Maybe. We'll see what I'm feeling. Okay, we need to find candy here though still. Oh, bless up. Let's go. Water energy? Oh! Chill. Okay, yo, hold the phone. Bro, and I said I was going to concede. Okay, honestly, though, I'm still in a pretty bad spot. I still don't know if I'm winning this game. But, you know what? This is a good start. Yeah, we needed that. We needed that. And we got a stadium, too. It's pretty good. Okay, we'll see. My best strategy here is I need to use Adrenabrain to take a 2-prize turn. That's my only way I can catch up, I think. I think I'm still cooked, but this is my best angle. Festival Lead? Yeah, we'll see if Festival Lead wins. Festival Lead still sucks. It's not even a bad deck. There's a reason why it had a few day 2s in Toronto. It's not like anything crazy. I think I'd still rather play Alakazam, but it's still like it's a good one. It's not a bad 1-prizer deck. It's probably in second place behind Mega Alakazam as one of the better 1-prizer decks you can play right now. Somewhere I can find your Megagator 60. I can show it after. We're still making changes though to the list as I go along. As I forgot to add Iono to the deck. My goat Iono. How could I forget about Iono? Make Team Rocket deck. Yeah, maybe we'll play the Honchkrow Porygon deck. We'll see. What are the chances they can kill Feraligatr in one hit? Probably low. No. Dude, why is it every time I bump the Rocket Factory, they just always have another one? What are your thoughts on the updated EOP rules? Oh, the new time rules? I think it's good. Dude, I hated best of one, dude. Or +1 turns. I hated that. At the past 4 regionals I've been to, I think I would have won 3 of the games if there was no time rule. I think I would have won 3 of the games with no time rule, or at least I was favored. Like I was in a position where if I had that 1 extra turn of time with +3, I would have won. Especially because there's so much like slow stuff in the format, yeah, all the like it's a slow format. So like I feel like we needed that. Do I just QS boss kill Porygon maybe? Or try to leave it alive. So I can always Adrenabrain it, right? Killing Articuno seems pretty bad, like low value. Yeah, quick search boss. Well, yeah, no, this makes sense. Because now if they bench a Porygon, I can like spawn trap with like a second monkey or something. I don't know if that's correct. I think it's fine though. They have to bench Porygon eventually to play the game. No drops? No drops right now. If I play the Rocket deck, I can finally play the Giovanni they gave us at Pittsburgh. True. It already exists. Dark decks rise in popularity. Grass decks thrive. Nah, I don't know. Maybe. You're going to London with United Wings? Oh, good luck. Time for Bomb to flip tails? True. What's the best ladder deck? To grind the ladder is just play a Donk deck. But nobody wants to play against Donk. But Donk is technically the best way to get high rank on the ladder. Venusaur so much since it came out. I mean, the Venusaur deck's not even that bad. Like, it actually could be a good deck in rotation. I mean, there's a lot of decks like Team Rocket, Venusaur, Garchomp, Typhlosion. All these decks could be good if rotation happened, right? How much are they doing here? Obviously, they're not going to kill me, right? Right? No shot. Alright, that's fine. What's our top deck? Why am I drawing water energy? What the heck? Okay. What to do in this situation? I kind low key. I kind of like Iono knockout attached to a Totodile. Iono doesn't seem bad here. Iono knockout attached to Pidgeot. It seems okay actually. Or do we save Iono? We should probably just save the Iono actually for when they kill Feraligatr. Maybe I should just get Artisan. Would I rather? I mean, they have... Nah, whatever. That was probably incorrect. Maybe I should have saved that actually for an Iono. That might have not been the correct play there. Thank you for the follow there, Mechabest. If I still had Neo Upper... Yeah, if I still had the Neo Upper here, it would have been a lot better to attach it to Pidgeot. You're at 452? Yo, you're grinding. Actually on the grind. Double Monkey kill Articuno? What do you mean? I can't kill Articuno. Well, I need to get an energy in play. That's the first thing I have to do. If I had EXP share or something, I would have been fine. But I have to get an energy in play. I have to attach to another attacker just in case they kill the Feraligatr here. That's why I did want to Iono them, because I give them a smaller hand to work with. And then maybe they whiff the knockout, because they're down 9, 10, 11 supporters. So, like, that doesn't seem bad. Like, I think Iono knockout there makes sense, but I think I'd rather them kill the Feraligatr, go to 1, then go Iono Pidgeot, kill them. I think that's okay. We'll see. How many games have you done with this deck? It's actually not been bad. Surprise, surprise, Pidgeot's a pretty good card. It's been okay. You're from Italy? Yo, what's up? Saw the T-Tar Meganium deck was thinking of putting together for locals. It's a fun little deck. Nothing crazy. I was thinking about playing the Tyranitar as a one of in Venusaur itself. Yeah, I should have played the Stadium. Should have waited. I was thinking about playing Venusaur with the Tyranitar, just so you have a way to beat Gardevoir a bit more easily. Alright, let's see if they can kill me here. I should have saved the Stadium. My bad. If they whiff the KO here, we're okay. We'll see. If they whiff the knockout, we might be okay. They need a lot. They need to get a decent amount. We have 220 HP, so they do have to hit a higher multiplier. Actually, no, they need 240 damage. Okay, let's see if they don't knock me out, I probably win the game. Then go double Adrenabrain, kill Porygon, knockout active. And then Venture Bomb, Pidgeot wins me the game. Can they KO me? 60, 120, 180, 240. They need 4 supporters. Ooh, they had it, bro. Dirty. But Iono to 1 knockout Honchkrow is on the table. I was low-key hoping to survive the turn, but not really. Now the best play is to probably do what? Probably countercatcher kill Porygon. Porygon is the biggest threat on board right now. Yeah, kill Porygon. No, I should have put the Feraligatr back on the board. Yeah. Well, no, actually, you know what? I think I'd rather save that for the other Feraligatr if I can get it back. Because we have Night Stretcher. Yeah. I think I'd rather get this guy down so I can get free Adrenabrain damage. Okay, this is fine. I think it's correct to leave the... I think it's correct to not kill the Honchkrow, right? Yeah, should be fine. Alright, let's see. I can't win next turn, though, but we'll see what happens. Why are they adding new effects for Budu instead of implementing expanded? True. But they added a new retreat lock effect too, where the Pokemon gets like chained up. Spiky energy to get damage counters for Gator. It's not a bad idea, but I don't think you really need it though. In this deck, I don't know if you can get away with it because you have the Neo Upper and stuff. All right, let's see. They could win the game if they have energy plus boss or Giovanni. They win. Well, actually, no, they can't because they promoted. No, they could. They could retreat Honchkrow. Imagine that's what they drew, Giovanni energy. Okay. All right, what's our top deck? All right, we just boss KO Honchkrow. They could Giovanni this guy up, so this play might not be that good, but we'll see. But I mean, the Croconaut has a true retreat. It's like the same difference. This is probably the correct play. This seems fine, yeah, because we can just keep putting damage on this, and then next turn we can still double Adrenabrain for game if they don't evolve. Even if they go like, so even if they go boss, even if they, well, you know what they could do? No, they could Torment my Blustery Wind, but then I can still go Feraligatr Monkey Game. Okay, this should work out. We'll see. You mean Regidrago format? Any beginner deck tips you can give me? Well, a new set just dropped, so I would recommend trying out decks with Pokepad and stuff. The best like beginner deck, honestly, is like Goldengo and Sarah Ledger. Pretty good. Isn't Counter Gain good in here? Yeah, I mean, we could play Counter Gain. Is it better than EXP share? I don't know, but we could play Counter Gain. Yo, love to play meta. Think of that. Reed. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Giovanni. Yeah, see, this is fine, because I can still double Adrenabrain for game. Cool. Yo, Luigi with the 49 tip there. $49 tip. Thoughts on Zoroark post-rotation? I don't think it's bad. I think Zoroark's still pretty good in the rotation format. Because you have Darmanitan. Like, Darmanitan's still pretty good. I mean, the problem with the Zoroark deck is, the question is it going to beat the fast one-prizer decks like Alakazam, and I guess the Team Rocket deck also is a problem. But I don't think it's bad at all. I like Zoroark. Also, it's a draw. It has a draw engine, so if your deck has a draw engine, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think Zoroark is bad, just because it still has stuff like Darmanitan and whatnot in the deck. Yeah, Honchkrow. See, my issue with the Team Rocket deck is it's susceptible to Iono. Not gonna lie though, I love Pidgeot. People do not realize how good Pidgeot is as an attacker, bro. Pidgeot's broken. Blustery Wind, discard the stadium, goes hard. And Zoroark plays well locals I went to. I mean, and Zoroark is a good deck, right? It's a harder deck to pilot, but it's pretty good. Love the YouTube content, so I thought I'd raid you. Yo, appreciate that. Thanks. Bro loves quick search, dude. Pidgeot's the GOAT. Yeah, Pidgeot's just a good card. I'm still... Okay, I don't know if I like the Surfing Beach. I think the Surfing Beach is probably cap. Probably cut Surfing Beach for, like, something else. I don't think we need Surfing Beach in here. Either for second Artisan or, honestly, another Energy or something. Or maybe we do play a Counter Gain. Maybe. We could play a Reverse Energy, I guess, too. You couldn't quick search twice? Quick search twice, bro. Best card. Yo, imagine you could quick search twice. Ugh, not the Fez. We should play Turo in here, chat. Surfing Beach is good against Frostlass. I don't know. Is it, though? Maybe. Rocky Helmet or Town Store? Yeah, actually, I like Town Store. Yeah, Beach seems cap. Town Store is better than Beach, probably, right? The Fezar does go hard. I think it's better than the other ones we have. I like the colors on it more. Scrafty build? Not yet, no. Are you decent? You are decent at the game, but you can become great with help. I can coach you. Oh, sure. I'm gonna get coached by you, bro. Good luck. Team Rocket's deck has 4 Prime Catcher and Geo. Its power should be low. The problem with the Giovanni is that it's a supporter, not Prime Catcher itself. There's a Pokemon that can quick search twice while it works in Festival Lead. Yo, Festival Lead is kind of sick, though. Ooh. Oh, no, not Joltik, bro. Okay, this matchup is awful, dude. Feraligatr just gets blown up. Town Store Loy's Determination is broken. It's not bad. Yeah, Joltik is not good. Coach LDF. I've been offered the opportunity to use Metafy. I don't know. I just don't have time to coach people. Like, honestly, if I did Metafy, I would literally just like, I wouldn't run any classes. I don't have time. I don't have the time to run classes. I don't have the time I don't have the time and day to coach people one-on-one. I wouldn't be able to do any of that. That's why I don't do coaching. Oh, you know what? I could have donked them if I started Toedow and I drew Venture Bomb. Rip. Could have donked him. I can't even... I could Budu. Hopefully. Bro, you can't even give me a Budu? Dude. Oh my god, I drew the Venture Bomb too! Oh my god, I could have won the game this turn. I could have went Monkey, Venture Bomb, Budu for game if I had a better start. Oh, and my hand, of course, has to be trash. I'll scoop, whatever. If I wasn't Buduing there, I'm just gonna give up. I can't beat this deck. We're not beating Joltik Box, fam. We ain't beating Joltik Box. It's probably not gonna happen. Play for a chair and you won't need coaching. True. I've been offered, like, I get probably one message a week about if I do coaching. I just don't have the time to do coaching, unfortunately. All my free time is committed to making content. Coaching, I don't know. I'm just not interested, man. If I did Metafy, I would just open my own class where I would post deck lists and stuff. That's it. I don't think I wouldn't do coaching. I wouldn't do classes. I wouldn't do any of that. I just don't have the time I don't have the time of day to go out of my way to coach people. Also, I'm just not interested. It's not my passion. I'm not passionate about coaching. So, what's my favorite Cardi song? Fiend, if that counts. The monkey. Okay, this is a better hand. I started playing better when I started watching Bro. Okay, we hit Zoroark. Let's go. I feel like I overcooked though when I played this game, but one of my biggest flaws as a content creator is I get a little too tunnel visioned on certain plays. Like in the Glaceon video, I had game, but I didn't realize it. I was too focused on doing something else. And yeah, sometimes that costs me. All right. Neo Upper, you in there? Yeah, okay, good. I could TM Evo. I could do TM. That's not even bad because I have Pidgeot, but they didn't do anything, so it's like obviously a itchy pollen angle. I'm just gonna. I'll hold it. I could draw Rare Candy or Arvin. I'll just hold the hand. I was gonna Ultra Ball, but it's fine. Coach 2010. That sounds like a plan. The Pulsar list was good. Yeah, low key. If I went back to Toronto, I maybe would have played Pulsar. Okay, they Iono me. We're all good. Yo, Iono and a Candy Pidgeot one time. We got Aura. No, that's pretty good Iono though. Pulsar tough. Pulsar's really good. Pulsar is a pretty good deck. I should have benched Relicanth, actually. Oh, yo, I'm just him. And before he prized both Pidgeot. Imagine. Yo, Fabio with the $1 tip. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you. Put me on, big bro. What should I play Friday in Ass Hero format? I'm not gonna bother Candy again. I don't want to get rid of Crispin. It's gonna get Crocodile, my goat. I would recommend. I mean, if I was playing, if I go to my locals tomorrow, which I don't even know if I'm going yet. If I am going, I would play Charizard with Mega Charizard Y and Ignition Energy. Zoroark, you can play Zoroark too. Honestly, I recommend Zoroark. It's something different, something fun. You think Fan Rotom Toolbox is good? It's a meme deck. It's a fun little meme rogue deck. Nothing crazy. Mega Crocodile and Frostlass. There could be synergy there. If we weren't playing Pidgeot, one of Frostlass wouldn't be terrible in this deck, but nah, we're playing the bird, man. With my coaching, for sure, top 16 next Toronto Regionals. True. Just give me the word, man. Give me the word. Might as well skip this now. They're gonna monkey my Budu. It's fine. They go generate catch, promo Pidgeot. Yeah, that's fine. They can't do anything anyway. It's not a big deal. I could have passed. No, never pass, right? Yeah, I always just item lock. Even if they kill me here, they're not going to attack anyways. They can't do ends PP up. Why not quick search Hilda? I wanted a Crispin there. I'm running it with Greninja Pidge. It's insane. Frostlass def closes stuff. It's pretty good, man. Frostlass is a good card. Evil Tall, my god. Ooh, oh, that's, wait. No, that's fine. I can still Blustery win. But I'd rather not. Okay, so I'm going to promote Gator. Oh, they don't have it. Never mind. I mean, they could do this next turn. Maybe I'd start attacking now, to be honest. I mean, I guess. Just start attacking now. Sure. I mean, they still need ends PP up, so we'll see. They have one Zoroark in play with no energy in the discard pile. This is fine. This is fine. Zoroark, Zekrom. I was going to say, Zoroark doesn't one-shot me, but they have Zekrom now, so they can two-shot me. Bronzong Rotom. There's a guy in my local a few months back running Grav Mount and Max Belt and Pulsard. Grav Mountain's not needed, but Max Belt and Pulsard is pretty damn good, yes. That's why I played in Milwaukee. The best stadiums in Pulsard are Watchtower and Artisan, and maybe Jamming Tower used to be good. I don't think you need it anymore, though. Why do people hype up Lopunny Dusknoir? Because the deck pops off. It blows you up. Am I playing Ice Cream? No, but would a one of Ice Cream be worth it in here? Probably not. I don't think it matters. It doesn't really fix much math. That's healing, what, 110 damage with Monkey Dory plus Ice Cream? Probably not worth it. We're getting Evil Talled, bro. It's fine. I got Neo Upper. Honestly, we should probably be trying to get the second... We should get the other Feraligatr into play in this matchup, now that I think about it. Because they get one-shot Zoroark. And it's a one-prizer. Alright, we just go Neo Upper. I don't know why they didn't bring in the Monkey Dory. Wouldn't that just have been the better target? Played Belt in your Toronto list? Yeah. Belt's insane, bro. Ooh, they ain't got it like that. Ooh, they're cooked. Alright, grab another Crocona. It's gonna Lily. We're looking for... Do we have Venture Bomb in the deck? I should have prize checked it. Oh. It's in there. I guess I'm just him. Apparently. Give me Boss. So I can Chaser Zoroark next turn. Let's go. Bomb! Kaboom! Let's go. Okay, that's fine. Actually, it might have been better to put the damage on the Gator, because now Pidgeot could die to Zekrom attack, maybe. That's pretty funny. It's okay, though. You just put one little damage on. Boop. Yeah, it was better to put the damage on this. Well, we died of Binding Moche anyways. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Nah, it's fine. No, but they can Monkey me. No way they go Monkey, E-Switch, ends PP up Counter Catcher. Maybe. Okay, that might have been... Yeah, I should have not put damage on the Pidge there. It's fine. I'm not really worried about it. I should probably try to get another Pidgey out then at this point. Too talented? Bro, I just threw the bomb, bro. The bomb is in there, man. The Venture Bomb, OP. Pokemon has to do Mega that can't get damaged by other Megas. That would be pretty good. I mean, we'll have to see what happens in the next couple years when Mega Evolutions probably become, like, the norm. I mean, they're pretty good right now, but, like, when more come out, when older cards rotate... Broken. Oh, Eerie? Nothing, bro. Nice try. Nice try, little bro. We're getting Evil Talled, though. Oh, my God. Why are they, bro? Why are they not bringing in the monkey? Sure. I get what they're trying to do, though, but this is, like, perfectly fine. Where's my Neo Upper? To kill Zekrom or to not kill Zekrom? If only this worked with Pidgeot. If I kill the okay, if I kill Zekrom here, they still. I think I'd rather just try to set up another Pidgeot. Yeah, I think it. No, they okay, whatever. Bro didn't see the Neo Upper coming. I was gonna get another Pidgey down there, then just Blustery Wind, kill the active, and then they go knock out Pidgeot. I would have. That's fine. It worked out. Worked out in the end. Decent odds to get it back. Yeah, there's no point of killing. I thought about it. If they weren't gonna Evil Tall me there, I would have just went boss Feraligatr, kill their Zoroark, right? That was what I was gonna do. I didn't think they'd Evil Tall me again. Dragonite EV box? Is it worth it though? Mega Starmie next set? Yeah. What do you think of the new Mega Slowbro? I haven't even read it yet. I'll do a video of that later today after I'm done streaming and recording a video. Yeah, it worked out in the end. Yo, if we had Guardy, we might actually need the beach to get around Adrenabrain or Mindbend, whatever it's called. The next deck, maybe we'll build Zoroark. Maybe let's do Zoroark, Meganium, Feraligatr today. Maybe that's on the agenda. I'm just gonna keep starting. Totodale's kind of goated, bro. Big bite. We choose to win against a Pult deck when we shouldn't have. Yeah, it's definitely Guardy. Oh no, chat. Oh, this guy sucks. They just Mew me. Oh my god. Mew is disgusting. And they have the turn 1 secret box. Oh my god. Well, it's not good. My hand's trash anyway. I might just scoop. If I don't draw anything, to be honest. Bro, I can't even use thing in this matchup. I can't even use Mega Feraligatr because they just knock me out with Mew. That's cringe, bro. Oh man. Dude, I hate Gardevoir, bro. Like, this deck, the fact that it could just do anything is so stupid. How do I win this? I have to use the other. I think I have to use this guy. Yeah. That's fine. They can give me Artisan, bro. Where's that free real estate at? Oh my god. I'm just gonna scoop. I'm not gonna bother playing this out. I actually have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I have to run to the bathroom, but that game was not played. If I drew Poffin or Arvin, I would have stuck it out, but yeah, there's no point. They just have the nuts anyways. They had turn 1 secret box. It's Jover? Yeah. Well, that's the problem with Mega Feraligatr. If we hit a deck with Mew EX and they can attack with it, ooh, it ain't good. All right, I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Actually, I was on my phone, and there's a code you can actually redeem. Oh, but if I redeem it, my camera's gonna freeze. Maybe I shouldn't redeem it. Ops Trevenant is pretty cool. Single prize Carbon can one-shot Dragon type with reversal. I forget what that does. How does he have over 1 million currency? Because I'm just him. Okay, I'm not gonna bother putting the code in. There's a code I can put in on the there's a code you can get like 4 Ascended Heroes packs. I saw on Reddit. I was scrolling Reddit. But if I open the redeem code thing on live, my camera freezes. I guess I can put it in on my phone, but I'm too lazy. Have you tested Frost-Ass Monkey? Not yet, no. Maybe tomorrow we'll try it. We'll see. I'm down to play Zoroark after. I want to get like one more game with Feraligatr, and then maybe we can do Zoroark. And then, I mean, there's so many decks to play. I don't want to do everything in one day, because then I'm not gonna want to do stuff, and it's like, oh. We'll see. I open this. Honestly, a 1 of Air Balloon would be good in this deck. Now that I think about it. Ooh, Vileplume. I'm down. Let's go. What's the code? It's like Ascended Heroes 25 or something. Something like that. I don't know. I saw it on Reddit. Yeah, Ascended Heroes 25. Yeah. If you want, anyone wants to put in the code chat, there you go. I think you get 4 packs of Ascended Heroes. Town store. Hopefully I draw an energy, then I can TM Evo. That's actually pretty good. I probably still would rather go Badu. No. I kind of like the town store. See, this deck needs an air balloon. Imagine we had air balloon here. Is the air balloon into the goat? I mean, they have 4 cards. What are the chances we get? I don't want to Iono them. Okay. Let me check something real quick. I might just TM Evo. Do we have a thing in the deck? We have Pidgeotto in there, Feraligatrs. We do have the Neo Upper. I don't really want to play Iono, but, like, I may as well. Yeah, it's Iono. It's fine. See what we get off this. Okay. That's fine with me. Get out the squad. You gotta pull the Secret Rare Fez. The Secret Rare Fez is nice. It's starting to grow on me. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't want to betray. I don't want to betray my Plasma Ultra Balls, my PLF Ultra Balls, but I kind of like the new Full Art Ultra Ball. I'm not gonna lie. The new Full Art Ultra Ball looks kind of nice. I don't want to betray this card. This is like my favorite card of all time. This card reminds me of peak PDCGO days. But I kind of want to mix it up and try the other Ultra Ball, as much as I do not want to abandon this Ultra Ball art. Because that is definitely one of the better Ultra Ball artworks we've ever had. Why do players not put cards on the bench at the start? I don't think it matters. It doesn't really matter. It depends. You technically can get punished if your opponent plays bundle or something, technically. You can just do a 1 of each version. Yo, that kind of goes hard, actually. I'm not gonna lie. There's so many Ultra Ball artworks. Yo. See, this is why I didn't want Iono, bro. They just have the nuts. Holy crap. They just have the nuts. It's not good. Holy moly, bro. Chill, bro. Relax. Bro, they just have everything. Oh my god, this Vileplume deck is cooking. They've done a good job with the full art items. Yeah, I agree. It does. Yeah, I miss PDCGO. I had a dream about it the other night. I had a dream about PDCGO. You're gonna pull Secret Rare Fez. Why do players not put cards in the boundary about that? Yeah, I had a dream about PCGO the other night. It's crazy. That's how much I miss it. Okay, this is a little sus. Alright, let's see what we can do. What's our top deck? Now just Dawn, I guess. We can just Budu for now. Fine. What are the odds they have boss in hand? I think I gotta respect the boss. I gotta get... I kinda... Thinking about getting Gator now. I don't want them to have boss. Okay, I guess I am. You know what? I got it's good. Okay, whatever. Let's do this. Wait, wait, what am I doing? I had that in my hand. I meant to get Lily. Wasn't thinking. Do I ever get Fez here? Probably not. I didn't mean to get Ultra Ball. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, that's fine. It's all good. Maybe I will Fez next turn. I missed the trading days. You got a deck list for this? I could show it after. The trading... yeah, I know a lot of people just didn't like the trading. I personally was... I like trading. That was one of my favorite things to do on that game was trading. But I understand why people didn't like trading. I get it. Yo, they're actually cooking. Do they have an energy attachment, too, for the Victory Bell? Still waiting for Live to introduce pickup tournaments or drafts for crystals. Kind of missed opportunity. That would be interesting if they added that, yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Ooh, Lily. I meant to quick search for Lily. I don't know why I grabbed Ultra Ball. I guess I can still get Fez. No, I can't get Fez. Yeah, I didn't mean to grab Ultra Ball. I meant to quick search for Lily, but I grabbed Ultra Ball because I was thinking about playing the Ultra Ball in my hand, and then I grabbed it for some reason. Yeah, not being able to craft BDIF. Well, the BDIF cost a lot of money back in the day, right? That was the issue. All right, what's our top deck? Crispin? Oh, no way. What? Chill. Yo, that's disgusting. Wait, is that even good, though? Probably. Only one dark, though. I mean... We go for that YOLO Venture Bomb, I think. We'll play it first. Dude. Okay, this is starting to cheese me. Why is Venture Bomb flipping tails more than this flipping... Dude, I don't think we flipped heads once. That would have been the perfect time to Venture Bomb. Damn, bro. Not like this. I could go Counter Catcher. This is really bad. I don't have another Dark Energy. I have the Night Stretcher for it. I would just go CC here and just kill the Victory Bell. You know, I could bring in the other Vileplume, though. Is that ever a good play? I don't know what their switch count looks like. So I have two plays. Play Risky Ruin. Yeah, but it didn't make a difference there. Venture Bomb was better because then I didn't have to use Monkey Dory. That's why we're not playing the Risky Ruins. Because if that flips heads, I kill this thing, I'm in a pretty good spot. Ruins doesn't seem bad though. I definitely could see a one of Ruin. Maybe Ruins is better than Surfing Beach. I don't know their switch count. Do I just bring in the Vileplume, smack it for 200, and then next turn kill it? Because they could hard retreat it, but then they have to lose all the energy. Or I kill the Victory Bell. Take a prize. I get a dark off the prizes. Well, they could have Turo. No. What to bring in? I kind of don't like this Victory Bell. It's annoying me. It actually does a decent chunk of damage. Vileplume can't two-shot me. Victory Bell Vileplume can two-shot me. That's why I want to KO it. I'll kill it. No, but then I can't Lily for 8. I don't know. That might have made... I don't know what there's... Like, if they have a switch here, I get punished for bringing in the Vileplume. I think I'd rather just take the prize. It's not a bad prize. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'd rather just take the prize there. Yeah, I think taking the prize was probably just correct. Can we change the deck, Matt? This deck is trash. No way. The trading aspect was really fine prior to overbalanced trade market, overabundance of trade markets. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was crazy when, like, dude, if you wanted to build Mega Feraligatr, dude, this thing would be like 20 packs a piece. Back in the day, it was crazy. Is deck OP or mid? It's fine. Mid to bad. I wouldn't really call it bad. But, I mean, is it going to be Gardevoir? I don't know. Probably not, because you can't even use Mega Feraligatr because they just Mew EX you. More than 20? Nah, it would have been like 20 packs. Mega Charizard and Meganium would have probably been around 30 packs a piece. Or no, they would have been around 20. Like, back in the day, they used to be like 20 packs each. It definitely used to be a little bit cheaper back in the day. The full arts were the expensive ones. If you wanted to buy the full arts and the alt arts and stuff, they were like at least 30 plus packs. Even the Zekrom and Zekrom would have been probably would have been like 7 packs a piece. Yeah, this is bad. Maybe I should have just hit the active and then counter catch your Victory Bell next turn. I don't know. The Victory Bell is actually really annoying. This is bad. Bro, they kind of just had an insane turn 2. Where they just, like, perfectly set up their board. Actually, we might need the Surfing Beach here. I might not wake up. Okay, good. See, I'm kind of just cooked, though, because I just died of the Victory Bell next turn. Like, what am I supposed to do? Well, that does give me an option. How much HP do I have? 200? We can go Quick Search, Night Touch, or Attach. Heal, Boss, kill Victory Bell. Is that worth it? I think we have to do that. I think we have to kill the Victory Bell here. I don't know if this is the correct play, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should play like a Blood Moon or Saluna in the deck or something. This Victory Bell is hella annoying. It does way too much damage. I don't know if this was correct. They might have a Perilous Jungle in the deck. That'd be pretty bad. I don't actually, it doesn't really matter. This is probably fine. I like killing the Victory Bell there. They could boss my Monkey, which would suck here too, actually. I don't know. We might be in some trouble. This is definitely a hard game to win, I feel like. You Crispin a Monkey, then Quick Search for New Upper, you would have had the KO on the Vileplume. I don't want to kill the Vileplume, though. Because I'd rather... If I kill the Vileplume there, they go Victory Bell Knockout. And then what do? I think it was correct to probably just take out the Victory Bell. As long as they can't take a prize this turn on my active, I think I should be okay. We do get punished, though, if I don't wake up. If I don't wake up here, we're in trouble. Okay, good. Alright, what do I draw? What? I wanted Ultra Ball. Dude, what is that? Not my candy. I need those. I mean... We could just win next turn. No, but I need energy, though, for the Gator. No, I have Neo Upper, right? Okay, if we set up Feraligatr next turn, I might still win the game. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have went... It might have been correct to Arven for... It might have been better to Quick Search for Arven instead of Iono. Because then I get EXP share on. Does that ever matter, though? I don't know. Probably not. Alright, we can win next turn. They have 310 HP. So we can go Feraligatr, Monkey Dory, Knockout next turn. Okay, we can still win this. Yeah, we needed like maybe one more piece. I can still win the game. I can Hilda for game if Hilda's in the deck. If we don't get Iono'd, I can go Quick Search Hilda, Rare Candy, Feraligatr, and win. So I can still win this. Still a winnable game. The 400 damage is insane. This thing is a beast, bro. It's a beast. Feraligatr's Mr. Beast confirmed. Thoughts on adding Sob Ogre Pawn? In here, but I don't think you need it. Not in this build. Doesn't seem very good. If we get Ionode, we're in trouble. Youngster? Wait, that's not an Iona. What the heck? Why is bro playing Youngster? They have Bling and they're playing Youngster? What the heck? Why are you not playing Lily? Okay, I am so confused. Well, we're not getting Ionode unless they have some crazy tech card in their deck. But yeah, okay. That should be GG's if we don't prize Hilda. Or, okay, we need to draw a ball searching card or something too if we prize Hilda. I can't Iono them to 1 either, so they probably have boss next turn. Okay, come on. Top deck. Okay, Hilda, please be in the deck. No! Wait. Dang. Oh my god, the Hilda's prize. No! That's unfortunate. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. We had game if we had Hilda. Unfortunate. Arvin for Ultra Ball? Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait, yeah. You're right. This works too. Yeah, see, I get tunnel vision too easily, chat. Yeah, I'm trolling. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I had the thing. I was gonna do that. If I didn't see this Arvin... How did I not see this Arvin play? I'm actually trolling. I was tunnel visioned on Hilda. It's all good that we got there. I mean, yeah, I think I was very much probably just gonna go boss tangle a big bite. Well, no, they have a switch probably. I don't know. That probably wouldn't have been a good play. We're all Gucci. If Vileplume didn't have 310 HP, we'd lose. That's crazy. Rod the Mega? No. Hilda, bad Hilda. You made me not realize I could just Arvin for game. SMH. That got close though. Yeah, I forgot about the Arvin for the ball card. I tunnel vision too much on Hilda. It's all good though. We got there. That was actually an interesting match because like those victory bells were kind of scary. Also, if Vileplume ever put me to sleep and I didn't wake up, I probably would have been cooked. Snowy Mountain instead of beach? It doesn't really matter because the point is we need an energy on a Monkey Dory anyways. That's why I don't play it. It doesn't really work out very well because you still need the energy on the monkey regardless. I don't hate it. I think I got bamboozled by Youngster. All right, let's build a Zoroark deck. What was I gonna say? I was thinking of something else, but I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty sick. Too bad I haven't pulled any yet. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something and I forgot. I don't know. Anyways, it's all good. The Victory Bell being able to two-shot me is pretty bad with the Vileplume attack, so... Alright, let's build the End Zoroark deck. This is how, personally, I like End Zoroark in this format. Wait, alright, I just typed this in. This is easier, bro. I'm a genius. Probably 1 Reshi. Do I have 2 Zekroms? Yeah. Zoroark Mega Gengar? I don't think you need Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar is cool, but probably not super necessary. Gator in 2026? Yo, Gator's sick, bro. You appreciate the follow there. I'm not gonna lie, the Feraligatr, the one prize Gator has been very good. We have used it a lot in the games we've had so far. It's actually been really clutch. It's actually been pretty clutch, I can't lie. It's been pretty good. One monkey should be fine. I think this is fine, right? I don't think I'm missing anything else. Force Sireno. Yeah, Force Sireno is pretty good, not gonna lie. And we go 6 dark, 2 reversals. No IR Cleffa? Eh. Yeah, sure. I don't really like it that much, but I guess we'll add it. 1 Grimsley? No, we're not playing Gengar, chat. Y'all are trolling if we're playing Gengar. Oh, we need... I would probably go 1 Artisan, 1 Watchtower, 1 Ends Castle. Actually, no, we don't even... Do we need Artisan? We have Pokepad now. I'm gonna play the Castle, just because I have the Darm in the deck. Does the new Antheon work for this deck? It does, but we're not playing it in this because we don't have everything else in here. We're not in this deck. We're not gonna play that card in here. It's not really worth it. Not in this one, anyways. All right, let me see. What was I gonna add? So we want Power Glass for sure. That's going in there. 2 Ends PP up's probably fine. No, actually, if we're playing a turbo attacking Zoroark, we should play 3 Ends PP up. We don't need Nest Ball anymore. No, actually, there is one reason to play Nest Ball, and that's that you can use Nest Ball with Pheasantipity or Petch. Cyrano. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to play Cyrano or not. I don't know. Haven't decided if we're playing the Cyrano. We're gonna add some of the staple cards to the deck first, and then we'll figure it out. We'll play 3 Pad, 3 Poffin. I like that, yeah. We'll make adjustments as we go along. Need Biting Mochi. I'll actually just play 2 Biting Mochis. I could on it, yeah. Max Belt. Max Belt seems okay. Don't want to play the Exodia build? Not right now. No. This will be for a future video. Cyrano 3 Evo. I don't know. We need Black Belt. It's a pretty good card. I'm gonna cut the Artisan. This seems pretty bad. I don't even honestly do we even need Watchtower anymore? Probably, right? And the Terra decks aren't going anywhere. Okay, in this build specifically, I think Cyrano is better. Hero's Cape, I don't think we need it. Not anymore, because we don't rely on Reshiram. Secret Box is always better. We need Lily too, though. Janine? Oh, we need Janine. Bro, okay, alright, we'll cut a PP up for Janine. Janine seems like a pretty good one of, yeah, that's true. Petch and Binding Mochi, we have those. Exodia build. Am I using Beach Court? No, I'm using Ends Castle. Okay, let me hold up. Let me look at my Zoroark list I use in my Ranking V video. Where is it? It's in this folder somewhere. Where are you at? There you are. This build played 2 Hilda, 4 Iono, 4 Lily. It didn't even play Cyrano. It's kind of crazy. Does Cornerstone wall this? You have Zekrom. We have 2 Reversal Energies. 1 Rod, 1 Night Stretcher. I don't know if I like that. Think of the follow there. I mean, we could get away with 2 Boss. Is 2 Boss? That might be capped, though. We might just be playing too many supporters, to be honest. So I need to add Lily in here, too. I really like the Darmanitan, though. Do we really need Cleffa? Is Cleffa just cap? Yeah, I think we have to play 3 Boss. Bunny? No, we're not playing Bunny in here. 3 PP up 2 Janine? Yeah, I agree. I don't want to cut a Night Stretcher. Cutting Night Stretcher doesn't seem like a good idea. I can cut a Night Stretcher, though. I don't like it, but we'll see. Budu? Nah. 3 Cyrano, 3 Iono, 2 Lily. And I don't know if I want to play 3 Cyrano. I'd expect to make a Meme Exodia deck. We'll do that eventually. I don't want to do that right now. That's just bad deck Friday. I don't want to play a bad deck Friday deck on stream. Vitband? Vitband's not bad actually because it does let you one-shot Dengo. You can cut Blood Moon. This card is so good though, dude. I love Blood Moon and Zoroark, but you might be right. We'll try it without Blood Moon. Maybe we do this. We play 3 Cyrano, 2 Lily. Maybe this is the way to go. All right, let's try it. We'll try it. We'll try and we'll figure it out if it's any good. We could honestly cut Reshiram out of the deck too. Like there's a world where we don't even need to play Reshiram anymore. Like that actually might be the cuttable card. Patch's Blood Moon? Yeah, but Blood Moon doesn't need 2 energy to attack. Nah, no Larrys yet. At some point, I do want to play it. 1 Monkey's also cap. I think 1 Monkey's fine. A lot of us have been playing 1 Monkey. Isn't Eviltal good in Zoro? No, not anymore. I don't think you need it anymore. There's too much switch in the format. Do we go first or second? I think we go second. Surely we go second. If we go first, we can attack. I'm not trying to attack turn 1. We need Palpad. That's what I forgot to put in here. We need to put a Palpad in here. You don't Hero's Cape, then cutting Reshiram might be the play. Well, I mean, no, Reshiram still is a good card. It doesn't have to be played with Hero's Cape. It doesn't have to be played with Hero's Cape. Secret Box is just by far the better ace spec in most situations. Am I going to Seattle? I will be at Seattle. I won't be at EUIC, but I am going to be at Seattle, which I'm excited for. Even if it's in the same old boring format, which it is what it is. Raw box? Yeah, actually, I'm a sack. Ooh, this hand is cooking. I definitely, okay. You know what this deck needs? Only 1 Darumaka, that's not good. You know what this deck needs? I don't even know what I was going to say. It needs something. Something. Palpad, that's what it was. This deck needs Palpad. I actually am kind of a sack. That is pretty crazy. I want to get a Darumaka down. I'm going to save the stadiums. I kind of want to get a Darumaka, but I don't want to get... I could just get Cyrano and just Cleffa. But I'd rather draw cards. Now I need Darumaka on my bed. This is cap? I don't know. I should have... I didn't want to go to the Super Rod, though. I don't know. Now we'll see what happens. I believe. Just give me a Darumaka or a Pokepad. No, we whiffed it. My goat. That's fine. I mean, I need to. We have Turo. Can't wait to see you here in Seattle. Hopefully we get to play each other. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. To be fair, back in 2020, the formats were rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, I didn't like rock, paper, scissors formats, yeah. What am I playing in Seattle? It's probably Charizard. I don't know. Nothing really interests me outside of Charizard in this format. I wish Seattle was Ascended Heroes legal. I would have loved to have played Mega Charizard Y, if it's even good. I'm kind of sad that we can't play Mega Charizard Y in Seattle. I'm probably just going to play Slowzard again. I don't know. I don't really care about the format anymore, to be honest. I'm over this format now. Is rotation in March? Yeah, the end of March. On live, it is. I think rotation technically goes into effect in April, but in live, it is, yeah. You think Dengo Lavencia Prime is good? Switch Secret Box? Secret Box is better against Charizard, because you can play the Watchtower. Grim for Seattle? Maybe. Well, to be fair, we don't even have UIC yet. But yeah, Grim's pretty good. Grim's a deck I like. I like Grim. I do like me Grimmsnarl. It's a pretty fun deck to play. Okay, hopefully we draw Zoroark and Zekrom. What? That's tough. Ooh, man, oh man. Still no Darumaka. Okay, I do have an idea in this matchup. Even if I do fall behind 2 prizes, I could still theoretically use Darmanitan with Backdraft and Black Belt to kill a Venusaur. But I need to get lucky though. So maybe I should need to play the counter catcher. This is rough. Chalked? It might be chalked. If they get Venusaur here, they can attack. I mean, they probably have it. It's not looking good, but we'll see. I was thinking, yeah, I'm thinking a straight Mega Meganium over the Venusaur build. It could be good. I do want to try both. We didn't even use the Mega Meganium today. I'm like gassing. I'm like, yo, Mega Meganium, so sick, man. This card's BDIF. Didn't even use it once. Okay, that's a really good Iono. Best case scenario, they with Venusaur here. Let's see. There we go. I was like bound to find the Zoroark eventually. Okay, with Venusaur one time. It's probably not going to happen, but you know what? A man can dream. That's not good. It's not guaranteed Venusaur, though. None of those are Venusaurs. Whiff it one time. Do it for me, please. Yes, let's go. Yeah, Mega EX Meganium. Yeah, that could work. Okay, there's the Pokepad. Finally found one. We'll see if we can get Boss here first. There's a Boss at the bottom of the deck, so I should play this to grab a Darumaka. If I had Boss here, we can go Boss, Knockout, Teal Mask. No. No, wait. I forgot I had a Zoroark in the discard pile. I forgot about that. Crap. I should have waited against the Darm. Okay, if I get punished here, that's on me. Okay, didn't get punished. I just pass. I actually don't want to Iono them. They didn't do anything last turn. So they could have a dead hand. I'm just going to pass. Made a Meganium Mega deck. It seems cool. Even with Zekrom performing the same. That's high IQ. Actually, it is high IQ. Broken deck. Alright, hopefully they don't got it like that. They have a Lily, but it's not Boss. That's what I was scared of. They would have Boss's order. That's why I didn't want to play the Iono. They're probably going to get the Venusaur now. Yeah. Oh, this is tough, man. We'll see what happens. Where's that pink card in my hand? Pheasantipity. What's the best way to play Dengo? With Solrock Lunatone. It's pretty good. They don't have Meganium out yet, which is pretty nice, I guess. I need to... the best thing to do here is to kill the Venusaur with Darmanitan, but I can't because they have no energy in the discard pile. Bro got lucky. I happened to pull it out of my first couple packs. I guess I'm just him, Chad. I have to do something here. I honestly might be cooked, to be honest. I'm like thinking about it more now. I might just be cooked. If I had Counter Catcher, but even Counter Catcher Zoroark kill... No, that's not even a good play. No, I don't know. I might be cooked. I think we have to attack with Darmanitan and hope they don't Turo. If they don't... Okay, if they don't Turo here, there's a chance. Is there a chance? I don't even know. If I had my other Darumaka in the deck, we'd be okay. But I don't even have my other Darumaka in the deck. So I can't even, like, set up 2. If I could set up 2 Darmanitan, then maybe we have a chance. But I can't even do that. What's our draw looking like? Okay, it's perfect. I don't even know if I Iono. Well, they did play a Lily, though. It's so bad, though. Okay, we'll see. We just go Iono, attack with Darmanitan, hopefully. Dude, we're seeing so many cards. If I whiff Darmanitan Reversal, I quit. Like, it is what it is, man. It just, I'm chalked. I'm chalked if I whiff it. Yeah, we got him. Might as well shuffle the deck. I think it's fine to do that. It's my only way to make a comeback. It'd be a lot better if I could just use Backdraft to knock out Venusaur. If I can kill Venusaur here, we can still win. I basically have to just pray they don't have a random Turo here. Like, if they have a Turo, we're cooked. If they go Turo, I just probably lose. So I just have to bank on them not having Turo. It's actually a world where I save it for Darmanitan. They have no energy in the discard still. It doesn't really matter. Well, we have one more trade. Give her another dark. The best I can do. Now I gotta pray my opponent doesn't have Turo. If they go boss, I'm in trouble. But if they go boss, I can go Iono reverse. No, I can go black belt knock. No, but then they can just boss again. I don't know. We might be cooked here, chat. We'll see. Oh. Dude, why? Not the secret box. Bruh. Okay, don't grab a Turo, please. Please don't grab a Turo. That's crazy, bro. I know, Sonny. We stream it again. Oh, not the Turo. Okay, I'm just gonna scoop. I can't win. Unfortunate. I find that I always lose to Venusaur if they always have a really well-timed Turo. That's pretty sad. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. I maybe could have been in a better spot if I had both Darmanitan. Because, like, if I ever get a turn where I knock out a Venusaur, I'm definitely winning that game. We got unlucky, though. We whipped a KO on a crucial turn. Maybe I do not. We're always going second. Unlucky, bad matchup. I don't even think that matchup is bad. If they overbench Tealmath, you can go 2-2-2, or you can also use Darmanitan. That matchup's not even that bad. We just got a little unlucky with how we drew that game. We hit Grim. Okay. Always lose to Mega Venusaur or Zoroark? No, I don't think that's even that bad of a matchup. If they overbench Tealmask and we have Darmanitan, there's actually a way to win that game. That matchup isn't even that bad. We, like, that one turn where we whiffed the knockout on the Tealmask with Zekrom, I think was what cost us. Because I think we actually could have won that game. That was very winnable. We just got, we Ionoed into nothing, which, like, didn't do us any favors. So, it is what it is. Grim is interesting. We have Darmanitan, which is our best friend. I really don't want to play Iono here. If this was a Lily, dude, I'd be chilling. They sped up the pack openings, I know. Now they need to just give us pack openings like Pokemon TCG O had. I missed the PTCGO pack opening animation. That was 10 times better than the one they have now. 100%. 100%. That was a good draw. Honestly, we should probably cut Air Balloon, but I don't know. Ooh, I'm just him with these secret boxes. Holy crap. I think I'd rather value getting Darm down here. Pretty good. Thank you for the follow there. Do we have any PP up in the deck? Okay, yeah, I'll just grab these, sure. Yeah, bro, I can't believe these secret box hits right now. Every time I need it, I find it. Yeah, appreciate the follow there, Munoz. How many boss do we have? They're in there, okay. This deck needs to play a Pelpad, though, for sure. Pelpad definitely needs to go in this deck. I probably didn't need to play the Watchtower, but I'll play it anyways, just to draw a card. Actually, no, I maybe should have saved it because I had Blood Moon. I didn't want to get End's Castle, though. I don't know. We drew a pretty good hand. We got Zoroark, End's PP up Dark Energy. If we do not get Ionoed, we might have turn 2 Darmanitan attack with a Power Glass on. You always lose to Mega Venusaur or Zoroark, or do you read that? Nah, trust me, that matchup isn't that bad. People are trolling. Okay, please don't Iono me, dude. If we get Iono, I'm going to be sad. This hand is pretty good if I don't get Ionoed. I actually probably have turn 2 Darmanitan if I don't get Ionoed here. Okay, that's not an Iono, so I'll take it. They're going to get Secret Box. Met you IRL in Vegas. Your boy Gazerbeam introduced me. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Yeah, Zoroark draws too many cards. It's too good, man. Too good. Best deck ever printed. Yeah, if we get Darm next turn, we're cooking. We're in a really good spot. Maybe I should grab Hilda instead of Lily then. I thought about it, but I didn't expect to get the NPP up. I've been watching your content since I got back into Pokemon TCG. I love your videos. You appreciate that, Ninja Puppy. Glad you enjoy the content. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they got the box. That's fine. Yeah, I probably did need to grab Watchtower, but if I didn't get Watchtower, I might not have gotten the Zen's PP up, so it actually ended up paying off. Because if I go Darmanitan here, we go knock out Frostlass, knock out Tassagiri, like, what are they going to do? Drop the Zoro list? I can show it after. We'll see what my boy has here. Ooh, Candy Grim. It's fine. I do want Clef off the board. This is the one problem with playing Clef on the deck, is it's like kind of a bad Pokemon to have in play. But it pays off. I don't know, the Clef has been okay so far. But Clef has been aight. You should do fun deck building videos where you try to make a certain card work. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. The problem is that type of video doesn't work very well with daily content. They already retreated, so I'm surprised they put the air balloon on. Deploy the Zekrom? We might have to. Between Rage Bull and Guardy, which would you play in a tournament? Gardevoir. We drop your Feraligatr list? Yeah. Zoroark feels like a brick deck? Nah, not really. It's actually probably the... Oh, wow. Holy crap. Dude, if we whiff the... Oh, we just have Dharma attack in hand. No, this is gross. This is gross. Now we need to make sure we have Reshiram in the deck. Oh, we do? Oh, my God. If they don't go Counter Catcher here, they might be cooked. They might be cooked, because I can just go Reshiram Knockout. I never bench second Darm, right? Thank you for the follow there. I don't think I ever benched second Darm. No. I think I leave the bench spot open in case they don't take a prize. I have Turo, but they could Iono me. What did they Secret Box for, though? Yeah, they grabbed an Iono. Okay, so I might even just save the End's Castle, to be honest. I kind of don't want to... I don't really care if they get another Impidem down. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, it is fine. Let's do this. Yeah, this is fine. I'll leave a bench spot open in case they don't kill Cleffa, because then I can go Reshiram if they attack into me. If they do not play Counter Catcher, the problem is they go Counter Catcher, then I can't go Dharma, then I could just bench Zekrom and bench Darumaka and call it a day. So it, like, probably works out. Going to a Challenge Night, Zard or Zoroark? Charizard. If it's in the Ascended Heroes format, Zoroark. Charizard still beats... Actually, Zoroark is good, but it does have to worry about Charizard. It does seem like a pretty bad matchup, because, like, Charizard is really... Especially if they play Maxbow. Mega Dragonite? Not yet. Maybe we'll play that tomorrow. Super late, missed all the fun. It's gonna have to go back and watch. Yeah. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Hopefully Saturday, too, if all goes well. If I was going to any tournament right now, I would just play Charizard. Just play Just play Slowzard. Well, actually, Slowzard's hard to play. Just play Charizard. Charizard. Don't play Donzard. I don't think that deck's very good. Play Dusknoir Charizard with Pidgeot, or ooh, we hit the Reshiram. Or play whatchamacallit. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the name. The name escapes me. Yeah, Slowzard or Charizard Pidgeot Dusknoir with Klefki. With no owls. Because you're just going to get farmed by everyone playing Dragapult and Grimmsnarl. Drafts stream more often? I do. It's finding the time to stream. It's the same thing with coaching. Just finding the time. I do want to get back into the grind, though, for sure. Ooh, they killed the Cleffa. Nice. I was hoping they were going to do that. All right, bet. What's our top deck? Mochi. Actually... this is pretty good. We could use this to one-shot my opponent. I think we just discard the counter catcher, obviously. Okay, I need to find Dark Energy. I don't have the attack yet. I still need Dark Energy here. Forgot about that. Black Belt's probably a better card to keep. Boss is pretty good, though, too. So is Z-Switch. Dude, okay, sorry, Mighty Mochi. Didn't get it. Iono and Prey. Here we go. Oh, we whiffed. Oh, wait, no. We still got Zoroark. Do I ever Super Rod? Yes. All right. Please bless me with a Dark Energy. If I whiff here, it's actually pretty bad. Damn it. Petrum's not bad, though. That was an unfortunate whiff. Darm Optimal? I think it's good. Janine? I didn't have the Janine. Because I Iono'd. You already got cooked by Galarian Obstagoon? Jeez. I think it's it being banned from major tournaments is fine, but it should have been allowed at locals. That would have been nice, yeah. I agree. They just can't do that, though, with the way it works, but I agree. Do you play other games? Not really, no. Just mostly Pokemon. I just don't have time to play other games. No! They found the counter catcher. Damn it. That would have been sick. Darm turn 2 into turn 2 attack with... that would have been so good. They are playing Mega Frostlass, so we have to watch out for that, too. Speaking of Frostlass, hopefully they don't get a Frostlass here. That was a pretty bad whiff. But we can still attack with Darmanitan, maybe, if we can... find ends people, or we can just reversal energy Darmanitan. That seems pretty good. Pony's time to go to the casino. True. Now we have Janine. We can at least attack this turn if bare minimum happens. Nice. Okay. We need a Gusting card now, please and thank you. Yeah, it's not good. That was a pretty bad whiff. Yeah, it's not great. It's still always correct, I think. This is a little tough. We can kill the Snorunt, though. 2-1 Darm or 2-2? 2-2. 2-1's probably fine, but like if you prize the Darmanitan, it's like pretty bad. Janine plus Energy Switch. Yeah, but I don't want to attack my opponent with. I think it was always correct to either Darmanitan there or not. I don't know. Hitting into the Grim. Maybe it was optimal. I don't know. We can just kill it next turn though. It's fine. Not really too concerned. We needed boss. Could we go Gust there? We go knockout Snorunt, knockout Snorunt. That would have been so good. Knocking out both Snorunts there would have been insanely good for us. It's unfortunate. Well, actually, oh no. We might just lose. I need to find an Iono. I guess we can Turo. The Petron's on board, which is what I'm getting nervous about here. We actually might lose the game. I actually really badly needed to hit the attack there. Crap. This is actually really bad. If only we didn't whiff the KO with Reshiram that last turn, bro. That was so unfortunate. If we just kill the Grimmsnarl there, we probably just win the game, to be honest. That was a really bad whiff. That sucks. Because, like, now... Ugh, this is so bad. Yeah, this is not good. Crap. I need to, like, Iono or something here. This is pretty bad. It's not looking like a win, folks. Maybe I should have just punched with Zoroark instead of going in with Darmanitan. Maybe it was better to do the Janine play. I don't know. We need to find an Iono. I don't know if I'm going to find an Iono, though. I think we might just be cooked here, chat. If we did not whiff the KO on the Grimmsnarl that turn with our Reshiram, we would have been fine. We had such a good setup, too. That's so unfortunate. Damn, bro. That sucks. This is very winnable. Even if I just attack with Darmanitan here, take the 2 prizes, I think I'm still good to win. Damn. I don't know anymore. This is not looking like a win, folks. Looking pretty bad. I appreciate that, No Fear God. Thanks. Yeah, they also have Mega Frost Sauce they can use against me if they ever find it. I need to go Iono, which is not even in the deck. Okay. I might just... this is probably game. They just have boss in hand, I lose. They're down a boss. Actually, pretty unlikely they have it, so I might be okay. We'll see. I probably should have Janine first, right? Yeah, that was a misplay. I'm 100% doing Janine this turn. So if I find the PP up, I could Turo the Petrunt just in case. We can afford to do one more trade. Or can we? Every card in the hand is pretty good. Nah, I think... I don't want to Turo anything. We can get... Oh, wait a minute. We can get rid of the Zekrom, actually. That's fine. No, okay. Dude, if I had Binding Mochi, chat, we would have had the KO. So I got punished for discarding the Binding Mochi early on in the game. Petron doesn't even kill this. Yeah. That's probably... I don't think I can do anything. That sucks. I needed... If I kept the Binding Mochi, I would have had Binding Mochi knockout. And if they don't have Gust... Because they were down double Counter Catcher and Boss. If they didn't have Gust there, I actually might have had a shot of winning the game. I guess they could have Frost Last me, I guess. They could have went Mega Frost Last knockout. Yeah, the only way... Yeah, we basically needed not with Reshiram that turn. That was unfortunate, dude. That Reshiram whiff... The attack whiff there was so bad. Ooh, did we pull a second Dragonite? Yeah, I think we just got double Dragonite out of that. Or am I trolling? Yo, No Fear God, the $10 tip. I don't have much till payday. Just a bit of appreciation. Yo, no worries. No worries at all. You don't even have to donate, but I appreciate it a ton. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget Palpad. I don't know. Do we really need Palpad in here? Like, I don't know what to cut, though. The problem is I actually do not know what we're cutting for a Palpad. We probably don't need the Ends Castle, but it's worth playing. The Watchtower might be capped, but yeah, I mean, if we had a Zard deck, we are going to need it. Yeah, maybe we need 2 Binding Mochi, honestly. Black Belt, Binding Mochi is pretty good. Maybe we do go down to a 2-1 line of Darm. Maybe we do go down to a 2-1 line, and then we play, like, second Mochi. I kind of want to play another Lily, though, to be honest. We might just have too many supporters in the deck. Like, I don't even know if we really need Janine and Black Belt. There's too much going on. Pidgeot Zard? Yeah. I recommend just trying out the Pidgeot Zard deck. I played a Toronto, cut the Mega Lopunny line for a Moltres and a Briar. Anthea and Cordelia. It's a fun little card, nothing crazy. It's just Bad Deck Friday. Am I going second with this list first? I think we go second for sure. Add and Monkey 30 Grims, Janine to give energy to both Zoroarks, energy switch. It didn't matter. I was still going to be 10 damage short anyways, right? They didn't. If they had a Frost in play, I could have went for that play, but... Yo, why do I keep starting Singer Box turn 1? I ain't complaining. That's pretty good. I kind of want to play Grav Mount in here too, though, so our Zoroark can one-shot Dragapult. That'd be pretty good, actually. Because I think that's what we hit here. No! Festival lead! Nah, it's fine. We got Darmanitan. See, that chat, this is why we play a Darmanitan. Now, unfortunately, we cut the Darmanitan, so that's not great, but it's fine. How is Mega Halucha or Scrafty? I mean, Mega Halucha's not that good. Scrafty's, like, fine. It's like a worse Mega Absol, but it's fine. The Dragonite is very beautiful. Palpad rotates? Yeah, but we're playing pre-rotation. It's fine. We got the Lilligant. Do we need the Binding Mochis? We might need them. I'm going to keep one just in case. Keep the Stadium, obviously. Zekrom's a pretty good sponge here for next turn. I might need that, because I might need to backdraft a Sea King with Binding Mochi. Does that actually work? Yeah, it does. Only one Zorua. I don't want to overbench. I got draw cards. I think it's probably fine to bench Monkey. I don't want to bench anything else. That sucks. One single card. Oh, not bad. I'll take it. Not what I'm looking for, but it'll suffice. How much longer am I streaming for? Not sure. Hops Trevin is actually really nice. We've been playing with it. Clefairy and one Zatu. The Hops Trev could be fun, yeah. The Hops deck could get a big upgrade with it. Okay, we're hoping they whiff the attack here. I'm starting to think that we shouldn't be playing Lily with Cleffa, because, like, drawing one card, but I didn't get a single base. I wanted to get another Zorua down to the bare minimums. I don't know. I might be overcooking by going Cleffa Lily. That's, like, very anti-synergistic. Okay, if they don't kill me here, I'll be pretty happy. If I can buy another turn, where I can, like, maybe attach to Monkey or something, or whatever. Oh my god, they're playing Rabsca. Bro, I can't use Darmanitan. No. Don't kill me, dude. Don't do it. Always survive the turn. Okay, sick. Well, they could still maybe boss Darmaka. Ooh, not a bad draw. No way I go Zoroark here, right? Okay, let me start with trade first. Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I don't mind going Zoroark. Because, like, if they kill it, then I get access to Darmanitan as an attacker. I mean, I could just Cleffa, to be honest. I could just Cleffa for another turn. I might just be better, actually. Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely a good call. Worst matchup for Zoro? Yeah, this is definitely not good. Yes, this is a bad matchup for sure. We might. I don't even know if we can win, to be honest, but we'll see. Yeah, Lily and Zoroark might be capped, to be honest. Maybe we should just cut. But, like, Lily's a pretty good card. But if we're playing Cleffa, yeah, there might be too much going on in our list here. I don't think we need to. Maybe the Lily and Cleffa just clash too much. Well, we'll see what happens. Ideally, my opponent doesn't get Rabscout, so I can hit him with the Darmanitan. Nah, it's not looking good. They had it all. Grass Energy, Festival Lead. Oh my god. A video on the Vileplume Mega Meganium deck? We'll see. We did play against the Vileplume earlier. It was actually a pretty close game, so we'll have to see how I'm feeling. There's probably too much going on this list, to be honest. I still think the Darmanitan is optimal and really good in here, but we're kind of getting cooked at the moment. But I don't know. Keep Cleffa, swap Lily for Iono or Judge? Judge, no. I could see 4 Iono, maybe. Maybe we just play 4 Cyrano then, too. I don't know. Maybe. I got the Rabsca. I could chase Rabsca here. Yeah, maybe we probably don't need to play the Cleffa and the Lily. Maybe we just cut Lily. We could play one copy of Lily. I mean, I don't hate the idea of just a one of Lily. Darmanitan, you pulled up to the party. Well, actually, you know what? My opponent's kind of cooked. They don't really have a good board right now, so it might be okay. They don't have a second Diplin. This is actually perfectly fine. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't evolve that. They can kill a Sea King. No, it's fine. We just kill this. It's all good. We can actually use Zekrom as a damage sponge. So we can actually put 30 on the Rabska. Oh, I could have went Turo Kale Goldeen, right? Yeah, I could have killed the Goldeen here. That's what I should have done. Yeah, I could have killed Goldeen. I could have killed the Dean and the thing. I didn't even see that. But then I would have had to waste an Ice Stretcher, but I would have been fine. Yeah, why did I not do that? I should have killed the Dean. No. Yeah, I should have killed Goldeen. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, it definitely is the best play there, because then my opponent can't do any shenanigans. Actually, benching that was a throw, because then I can't pitch. They're probably going to boss here. I had KO on Dean. I didn't see that. I didn't see it till it was too late. Because in my head, I'm like, I can just monkey this a bunch of times and then eventually get access to Darmanitan. But it was always correct just to kill the Goldeen. Rip. I think it was always correct to kill Dean. Yeah, rip. You used to always kill the Thwacky? I don't know about that. Killing Thwacky there does nothing for me. Like, in that situation, they have one... They're not going to take a prize this turn unless... Well, they can't even counter catcher, so maybe it's okay, actually. We still drew boss, so I can still go boss kill Applin. Or maybe... unlikely. Maybe we could do the double Turo play still if I get lucky. I need to shuffle the deck. If I can double Turo still, this is pretty good. I did misplay... no, did I misplay? I can't attack next turn with Rampage. Yeah, that's actually pretty bad. I shouldn't have benched this. I should have actually just benched the Petron and left the Zoroark in my hand. I didn't need triple Zoroark here. Ethan's Pichu legal? Yeah, it's still in the format. Maybe swap Cleffa for Psyduck. Yeah, we should probably put Psyduck in here, too. There's too many cards, man. Actually, do we need Psyduck when we have Darmanitan? If we're, like, going for the Power Glass Darmanitan angle, we can probably just get away with using Darmanitan to kill their ghosts. So I don't know if it's needed. Maybe, though. What's our top deck going to be? I'll see what happens. So bad. Good Hilda. Shouldn't have benched that. Need to kill this. We'll start by doing that, first and foremost. We just go Iono trade or something. Do I want to Iono? What did they even do last turn? Yeah, sure. We'll Iono. I don't know if that's correct. We'll see. We're playing with a pretty jank list. I don't know. We definitely got to make some changes. Maybe just retreat in a Zorua. Let's pass. My favorite deck in the Sword and Shield era? Mad Party was pretty sick. Yeah, I like Mad Party a lot. That was pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, then Zoroark can't attack in general. Yeah, it can't attack. It can't... If you use Rampaging Thunder, you can't do it twice. So I should have benched Petron, because I could have went Boss KO Applin, which would have been really good. Would have been really, really good. So now we might be in some trouble depending on what they draw here off this Iono. Yeah, it was definitely a misplay because now my opponent can... I mean, they still kind of... They only have one Dipplin, which is still really good for us. Like, their board still kind of sucks. Plus, next turn, if they do take a prize, we can go Darmanitan, Monkey Dory, KO the Rabsca, and then we get Darmanitan. So we're actually still in a decent spot. Best case scenario, we can go Gus Thwacky, knock Thwacky out, kill the Rabsca, and then kill the Dipplin on the same turn. Because I don't really care about Sea King. Sea King doesn't really bother me. So this is like probably okay. We'll see. We'll Sea King what they do. They could kill the Darmanitan, though, which is like pretty bad. But yeah, I don't know. It was definitely correct to just kill Dipplin last turn if I had the Petron. I should have benched Petron. Anyone know any good Psychic decks to play this format? Gardevoir and Alakazam are really the only two that like stand out as like the best of the best. What's up, Doctor? Hello, Unk. How's chat feeling about Mega Dragonite? Mega Dragonite's cool. I think it'll be better in rotation though. Honestly, does it even... I don't even know if it's good in rotation. If everyone just plays Clefairy anyways, because people tech for Dragapult, Dragonite gets collateraled. Ooh, no boss. Okay, bet. I'm kind of surprised they didn't boss my Darmanitan. That's, like, really bad if they do that. Now I have a really good window to get back in this game. We are playing Mega. We are indeed playing Mega this time. It's pretty cool. Okay, the best play here is to kill Thwacky and kill Dipplin. Sea King can't even knock out Darmanitan in one hit, which is pretty funny. Okay. Looking for Gust. No. I said we're looking for Gust. Damn it. Do we have Counter Catcher? We do. You bench Fez. Yeah, benching Fez is fine. Yeah, should be fine. I should be playing the Pokepad. I should have just played the Pokepad first. There's nothing in the deck. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, we do CC. Okay, this is fine. Flip the script. We got boss. It'd be a lot better to go Counter Catcher, but this works pretty well too. No, wait. Oh, I can't kill the Rabsca because then I don't have reversal. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I probably just lose then. Well, not necessarily. I can Zoroark it. I mean, I have to attack. Yeah. Okay, I misplayed. I should have just promoted the Zekrom. I forgot that reversal is no longer live. Wait, I didn't even retreat for... Okay, I'm just playing like a total like trash guy. This is so bad, bro. I'm actually playing like trash, dude. What am I doing? I can't even attack now. What am I doing? I'm actually... Bro, I'm just going to concede. All right, that was sloppy on my end. What the heck? All right, we're going to make some changes. There was... Oh, my God. I should have went promote Zekrom, kill the thing, go Zoroark, Zoroark knockout... Yeah, damn it. I played really poorly that game. Zoroark gives me a headache, I swear. Put the L and L down. I actually am just playing like a trash man right now. I'm actually just playing like garbage. Okay. Maybe we don't... Okay, now I'm trying to think. What was I going to add to the deck? I wanted to add something else in here. We need to make this list a bit more consistent. I should have retreated before I went things. I forgot. I have stupid reversal energy. Yeah, it is what it is. I have a Dragonite deck? Not yet. You make back in a Pokemon. Thank you. Pokemon TCG Live is better than Pocket. Glad you like Pocket or Pokemon Live. Okay, what was I gonna add into the deck? It was something I wanted to put in here. I forgot. Was it really just Palpad? Maybe we should just play 2 Turos. Yeah, let's just play 2 Turos. I was gonna put something in here. I forgot. I haven't played Honchkrow. Choice Belt? No, not in here. Switch Cleffa for Duck? Oh, yeah. I don't know if we need to play Duck in. And with Darmanitan, I don't. Like, with a heavy. Like, with the decent heavy Darmanitan package, I don't know if we need that. I'm just playing so bad, man. I tend to play poorly on stream because I'm so, like, busy talking that I just kind of, like, make all these, like, goofy misplays. It is what it is. That's fine. See, in the hands of a better pilot, we're cooking. Okay. Darm and Reshiram. Ooh, oh, I think I gotta start Reshiram because I don't want to have this guy stuck in. Well, I have Ends Castle in hand, actually, so whatever, it's fine. Well, I don't even know if I want to play it. Wait, hit Guardy. Look at that, chat. We'll probably play Honchkrow and stuff tomorrow. We'll be playing more decks tomorrow. No, wait, oh, maybe I'm glad to start doing Maka. What if we get donked? Okay, this is actually an Iron Valiant deck. Okay, this is a really good hand. This hand is actually kind of insane. I don't even need Darmanitan, right? No, they're not going to bench anything. Let's get the squad. It's pretty good. They could tack you on bits. They could take a 2-prize turn, which is a little annoying. If they can prize race me, it's tough. But we'll see. If they prize race back. Like, they could theoretically go Iron Valiant, kill Cleffa, and then I have to promote something here, and they're probably going to kill that too. I don't know. We should be okay, man. We'll see. I mean, this is where Zekrom is really good. We can easily just prize race him by going 2-2-2. That's the goal. That's the end goal here. Try to build a Greninja deck, but I love Dawn, Rare Candy, and Arven. Greninja's pretty cool. Any troll or bug damage psychic Pokemon to pair it with Guardy, just wanted to mess with it. Espathra is like maybe the best option, I guess. Espathra. What are your thoughts on Team Rocket? Team Rocket Kang? I don't know where we're getting the Team Rocket Kangaskhan. That didn't come out in this set, did it? You'll appreciate the fall there. The Team Rocket deck's fine. I like it. It could be better in rotation. It feels like a lot of these trainer decks, apart from Zoroark, just get better with rotation, or at least they're more playable in the rotation. It just feels like there's too much stuff suppressing how good these cards actually could be, right? So, you appreciate the follow there, Simon. They got the Miraidon. Okay, that's gonna kill me. That's fine though. You ran Slowking at Toronto. The Slowking, it did good. Was it? I think it was Toronto. Somebody actually did make a decent day 2 run with it. What was the name of the Pokemon you said? I didn't catch it. Espathra EX. What annoys me is that Morons don't create their own decks. I don't think there's nothing wrong with copying other people's decks, in my opinion. There's literally nothing wrong with net decking. I don't get the complaints about net decking. It also makes sense when somebody builds a list that's so optimal, there's no reason to make any changes. Like, you might as well net deck it. Am I going to Los Angeles Regionals? Yeah. I want to go back to LA. I went to LA for Worlds, and I wanted to explore more. I didn't really get a chance to, so I want to visit LA again. So, honestly, I want to live in LA one day. That's one of my long-term goals would be, like, living in LA. Like, yo, imagine a Pokemon TCG content house. You know how hard that would go? Pokemon content house would be sick, man. No worries, Grasshopper. Appreciate the support. Nobody creates their own strategies anymore? Well, plenty of people do. It just takes time. It takes time. Can we have the attack here? I need counter catcher energy, so I'll grab Zekrom first. We'll do one trade. If I can find an energy here, that'd be fantastic. Nope. I mean, I don't think they're going to one-shot me anyways. Should probably be fine. No, they could one-shot me. Maybe I just Lily. Lily seems fine in this situation. Hilda seems... well, I get another Zoroark and energy, which isn't even that bad. Do I risk it? Should I just... what's better here, Hilda or Lily? I think it's just Hilda. Yeah, Hilda seems pretty good. The reason I wanted to go Lily, though, was to, like, find more good stuff. But, no, this is... yeah, Hilda's probably fine, yeah. Hilda seems pretty chill. Push the fall there, trust Vertex. Yeah, Hilda's okay. Just fit 400 points with Iono Canary. Oh, that seems pretty good in that deck. Pokezodia? Not yet. That'll be for, like, a future video or something. After rotation, Zoroark is better? I don't think it's... I think it's, like, fine. Zoroark, I think, does get a bit worse because there's a lot of one-prizers in the new format. And Gardevoir leaving is one of the... I mean, that was one of the main reasons why you'd want to play Zoroark, is because of Guardy. But Zoroark will still be, like, a decent deck, though. Like, I don't think the deck is bad. It falls off a little bit. Maybe I should have went Lily, because they're going to take a knockout if they find more Iron Crowns. That's pretty bad. Yeah, it is Bad Deck Friday, yeah. I definitely plan on it eventually. We'll see. Maybe I won't even do it for Bad Deck Friday. I'll just do it in general, because I'm sure that video will probably perform really well, so I might just do it in general. It'll be like Bad Deck Friday on a random, like, Tuesday or something, you know? Possible, man. We'll see. We'll see what the streets are saying. Yeah, we're dead. Rip. Well, they have to chain attacks. Like, if I can kill them still, I'm in an okay spot. It's probably not that bad. This is why I kind of wanted to go for the Lily, because if I can just hit the knockout, I'm, like, big chillin'. We need ends PP up. This is where not having... well, Janine works, too. So we're not having multiple ends PP up is bad. I think I just try to see if I get Janine first. Okay. Our 2 ends PP up in the deck. Yep, and Secret Box. We have 3 outs to hitting it. Okay. We have another Zoroark we can maybe draw 2. Okay, let's do it. See if we can find it. So I kind of wanted a Lily last turn, and we hit it. Let's go. Never punished. Maybe just save the Secret Box for a turn. I could Night Stretcher or get a Zoroark back. I don't want to play Secret Box. I mean, the hand's pretty good. Let's keep it. Got a Rampaging Thunder, though. That's fine. I mean, I want a prizes, but also a lot of megas, or am I wrong? I mean, there is a lot of megas, but the one prizer, like Festival Lead, Alakazam, those are just not good matchups for Zoroark. Like, Zoroark, I feel like Zoroark has to play Darmanitan, but the problem is you don't have Reversal Energy anymore, so you have to use Zoroark as your only attacker. Also, like the reason to play Zoroark just goes down when there's no one playing. Like, when there's no longer any Gardevoir in the format, like, its value just diminishes, right? So I think Zoroark is, like, it's probably mediocre in the new format. I don't see it being all that good. But I could be wrong, though. Maybe Zoroark's busted in the new best deck in the format. Probably not. It'll probably be, like, an okay-ish deck. Because it does take a bit of a hit with rotation, because its value decreases, and, like, a lot more, like, scary matchups become popular, which is, like, bad for the deck, so. Yeah, we'll see. Mega Dragonite EX? I'll be playing Dragonite tomorrow. We'll play a Mega Dragonite deck tomorrow. That's the plan. I've gone back into Pokemon since 2002, so you got a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. Thankfully, the game is a lot more simple though than it used to be. I would say, like the Pokemon TCG has definitely been simplified a little bit. It's a lot easier to get into the game too with live and like limitless and stuff. Like the game is bigger than it's ever been. Yeah, let's see if they can knock me out. They can knock me out here. We're in trouble. If they can knock me out, we're definitely cooked. Clefairy doesn't kill me, obviously. Yeah, we should be safe. We'll see. Iono would be pretty bad, even if they don't knock me out. Okay, they have a research. We'll see if they can do it. Is Gardevoir getting banished this Shadow Realm? Yeah, Guardy will be rotating, thankfully. Guardy, Charizard, Goldengo, they're all gone. Guardy, Charizard, Dengo, they're out of here. Yeah, once those leave the format, it'll be a good time. Yeah, I'll be doing a Mega Dragonite video soon. I got a lot of content I want to make. There's a lot of decks to play, so I'm definitely excited to get into the content grind with Ascended Heroes. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, I was thinking maybe instead of recording a video on the Mega Slowbro, we could make a reaction video here on the channel or on the stream, and then I could just take a clip of that and post it to the second channel. Because I actually haven't reacted to it. I haven't seen the Slowbro yet. I haven't read it. So maybe I'll do that and then I'll post it to YouTube. No, we played Feraligatr and Meganium. All right, they whiffed. Okay, so we have the knockout. Yeah, we're just kind of cooking. I'll do one more trade real quick. Don't even have to play Secret Box. Jeez, it's pretty good. Not Charizard. That's my favorite Pokemon. Do Charizard sick. I do want to play Charizard. Tomorrow on stream, we'll play Megazard and Charizard. Because I do want to play those. Definitely don't need Turo. Yeah, Turo's probably like useless. Just kill the... I can actually kill Iron Crown. I'd rather just kill the Iron Valiant, though. It's probably fine. I'm not going to bench anything. I guess I can bench the Zorua. It's not a big deal. You appreciate the fall there. Charizard come back? No, well, Charizard EX is gone, but Megazard will still exist. Actually, yeah, I should have benched Zorua. There's no reason not to, right? Well... I'd rather them just not be able to take a prize this turn with Miraidon. It's probably fine. If they just don't take a prize here, I just probably win the game. So I don't think it needed to bench Zorua. I don't know if Team Rocket will be top tier, but it might be pretty good. It'll be decent. It's like an alright deck, you know. It's chill. Bro's just chilling. Charizard's good. That's like the only deck I enjoy right now. IRL is Charizard. I don't really care about any other deck. Like if I was going to UIC, I would just play the Charizard deck I played at Toronto again, but I would make like I think I would just cut the Lopunny out for a Moltres and a Moltres and a whatchamacallit. Yeah, we played Mega Feraligatr earlier. I'll show it after. I would add Moltres and Briar. Because then if you have a Moltres and Briar, one, you just beat Goldengo. Like I just don't think you can lose to Goldengo if you have that. And then two, it's really good to have for the matchup against. It's just Briar's really good against like Joltik Box. Really good against. It can even be really good against Charizard and Mirror specifically. And then Moltres is just good to have. Moltres is really good against stuff like Zoroark. It's good against Raging Bolt. It's good against Terrabox. It's good against. It's even good against Charizard Mirror, because if your opponent goes to odd prize, and if they kill the Moltres, you can get them to you put them to one prize remaining at the end of the game, and you can just blow them up with a Charizard with no max belt. So that, yeah, Moltres plus Briar would be the change that I make. Like, that's, yeah. Charizard's pretty good. When is rotation? It's in April. It comes out at the end of March, though, on Pokemon TCG Live. When Pokemon gets rid of a deck, do they get rid of it for good? I mean, yeah, unless they reprint it, basically. Basically gone forever. Yeah, April 10th. But on live, it does come out a bit earlier, though, so. That's just how it is. Yeah, Zoroark felt cool. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do a video on Zoroark, because I feel like everyone else is going to already do that. It's like, it's the most hype thing to come out of the new set is, like, Zoroark getting better. But it was fun. Deck was fine. Do we get any packs? Don't give me rocks, man. I don't want the rocks. All right, give me something good. What do we got? Nothing. Here's the Gator deck. The Feraligatr deck was pretty good. I liked it. It was fine. Like, okay, this deck is probably not beating Gardevoir. Like I said, once I discovered that Mega Feraligatr doesn't beat, because this thing dies to Mew EX Monkey Dory, this deck doesn't beat Guardy, but you know what? It's a pretty fine little deck. The Mega Feraligatr deck was kind of spicy. We had some pretty cool matches. Meganium deck, like, it's basically just Venusaur, so maybe we'll do something else with Meganium. Maybe Meganium Teal Mask is just the better way to play the deck. And then here's the Zoroark deck. The list feels okay. You think Grimmsnarl Mega Frostlass deck could work? Yeah, probably. Probably could work. For sure. Is it worth reacting to the Slowbro? We'll react to it. We'll do that real quick. Alright, let's see here. We'll end the stream off by reacting to Slowbro. Dragonite Eels? No, we'll be playing Dragonite tomorrow. Tomorrow is when I'm going to play Dragonite. Slowbro is mid? You think so? Is it not worth looking at? Let's see. 180 damage during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes damage. Put 12 damage. Yo, that's not bad. And then you got the new supporter card. Draw a card for each Mega Pokemon in play. Maybe I'll just wait for them to reveal more stuff. Might be too early. The images are kind of blurry, he said. So yeah, Slowbro's cool. It's nothing crazy. To be fair, though, we are losing a lot of the strongest cards in the game. So Slowbro could work. I mean, it's not bad against, like, Dragapult. Psychic types are still going to be relevant if Dragapult and Dragonite take off, right? It's like, you know, not bad. All right, chat, I'm going to end off the stream here. I'll be back again tomorrow. Is there anybody we can raid before we head off? Is there anyone else streaming? Actually, I don't even see anyone. There's, like, nobody online. What the heck? Oh, Muji's online. Hey, we raid him, I guess. All right, chat, that'll be it from me. I will be streaming again tomorrow. And tomorrow, you definitely want to be tuning into the stream. What? Oh, I didn't type very properly. Thanks for streaming, LDF. No problemo. Yeah, chat, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow at noon or 12:30 or, yeah, probably closer to 12:30. I'll be live again tomorrow. You definitely want to stay tuned for that. Do not miss tomorrow's stream, because there's some stuff going on in the stream that I'm not really allowed to say, but just stay tuned for the stream tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. If you enjoyed the stream on YouTube, leave a like, and I'll see you on another video, another stream very soon. Bye-bye. And stay tuned, because videos, daily Ascended Heroes content. Yeah, all right.